And welcome and good evening, everybody. We're so glad that you could join us for another episode of Chronicles of the Shattered right here at Proficiency Bonus. My name is Michael. I will be your dungeon master, along with all my wonderful players here this evening as we continue to tell this marvelous story.
Yeah!
That's right. Yeah. Little John's in the house. Spared no expense. Well, welcome everybody.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Shit, no, man.
That's right. I do have a few announcements that I want to go ahead and shout out before we go ahead and get started. I wanted to remind everybody, if you haven't seen our schedule in the Discord, we are off next Monday night, February 23rd. So there will be no episode of Chronicles of the Shattered next week. We'll have a week off, but we will be back on March the 2nd to continue back into our story. So make sure you put that on your calendars. We also have our episode of Alien RPG Frontier Fortune with Game Mother Dan, as he continues to run his heroes. Well, I guess you could call them heroes, maybe. Survivors.
Sacrifices?
Explorers. Sacrifices, I like that one. Through the world. through the alien world. It's truly a game of survival. So we'll see them on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. This Thursday, we have a super huge announcement. The return of Beyond Wishes and Wilds will be around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I'd tune in around 8 to catch the beginning of that. They'll be continuing that. They've been off for a handful of months and are going to be getting back together, so that's going to be really good to see. And on Friday, we'll be back with Phandelver and Below, the Shattered Obelisk, right here at 7 p.m. So we've got pretty much all week we're streaming. So if you come and visit us, we're going to have something going on. So make sure you stop by and show some love to all of our Dungeon Masters, Game Masters, and all of our players and cast members as well. And if you're not yet in our Discord, make sure you click that link that's in your Twitch chat right now, and you can get to be a part of that as well, so you can keep up with all of our streaming content. I think that's all the announcements I have. What's our Cero unconscious counter up to? 4. Okay. 4. If you're keeping track at home.
It's up to 2 right now.
It's day 4 game. It's like the 4th day.
Fourth
so every day he's gone unconscious.
Yeah, that's actually... we need to have it going by days, not by episodes. I think we're rapidly going to outpace episodes. But daily? Yeah, I can see that sort of.
Oh, yeah. No, we're gonna...
11 AC sorcerer, Michael rolls 8s, 9s, 7s. My 18
I don't know what
AC
it is.
have himself, he rolls 24, 25.
Roll 20 just wants to destroy you. I don't know what it is. It just roll 20 just... Oh, it just somehow knows when I'm attacking Cero. All right, friends.
And Raznak, I believe so. Current rewards are... Probo point rewards are current, right, Michael?
Should be, yeah. Yeah, if you click on the Probo chips down there, it should get you all the correct power-ups and rewards that you can purchase. It should be good. They've been working for the last couple of months, so hopefully they keep on rolling. All right, well, let's go ahead and roll back into this episode. I'm going to change our map so that way all of our friends on Twitch can see. And I'm going to put us into more intense music as we go back into our combat encounter. Dodge. We actually start back at the top of the round with you. Cero has got this young elven man by like the collar. He's like stopping him from running away. Looks pretty beat up. There is a gnome that's over there next to Silver. Silver just tried to stab him with a dagger. And has got him kind of
I did
pinned.
actually stab him.
Oh, you did? I apologize. For some reason, my jukebox in my chat is covering up some things, and I can't get it to fix itself. Because anytime I click on anything else, it still shows up. So, good old Roll20. Gotta love it some days. So what do you want to do, Dodge?
So, Dodge is going to... I'm trying to remember if I had advantage on either of them, but I do have advantage as long as someone is by them. And you said this one's looking pretty ragged here.
It's not that you have advantage on them, it's just you get to add your sneak attack bonus if you hit.
But he has been using his short bow, which has Vex, on the same, on Raylan.
As long as you're going on Raylan, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Raylan. All right, that's the one. Marked for death. So here's my shot. Short bow.
With advantage.
Oh. With advantage. I like that part.
With Vex.
Let's go, baby. Let's do this. That'll work.
Whoa, a 24 definitely hits.
All right, let's see what kind of damage comes out of here. Oh, yes.
Sneak attack. Oh, that's a big roll. 15 total damage. Sarah, as you're holding this individual, you hear as this arrow just sticks into the side of his rib cage. He starts to kind of teeter a little bit, but he's still standing. He looks like he's about ready to fall on one knee, trying to keep the wand in his grasp. What else, Dodge? Anything else?
Action,
yeah.
For my bonus action, I'm going to move over here and hide.
Okay.
Stealth check.
Yes, please. Roll up that stealth.
14.
14. Okay. You'll have to find out later if you're hidden or not.
All right.
You feel pretty
And it's
confident. Okay. Herrick, as it transitions to your turn, this elf that Sero has reaches. He's kind of like holding the wound with his with the hand that he's kind of grasping the wand with. This is an extensive wound that's kind of like bleeding over his hand. He's like, "My grandfather's not going to like this, not one bit." What would you like to do, Herrick?
Grandfather.
Who's your granda? And
Who's your granddad while I hit him?
okay, I was just checking the grapple condition. It only says that he has disadvantage on attack roll.
No, you got to turn that. You got to turn to it.
Hold on,
There you
hold
go.
on.
There it is.
Can't hear you, man.
Says the affected creature only has disadvantage on attack rolls against any target other than the grappler. So I don't get advantage on the attack roll.
That's true. Mm-hmm.
So I just double checking that before I went any further. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the back of me axe and crack him over the head.
Okay.
Attempt to non-lethally
Like knock him
take
out.
him out.
Okay, yeah.
I was
Sure.
going to suggest that.
No booming blade in this one.
Oh. Wow.
Yes.
19 with 7 damage from the back of the hand axe. And as you kind of clunk him on the back of the head after he says, "My grandfather's not going to like this," it's like an instant. And Sarah, you just see him kind of like, and go and fall down onto the ground unconscious.
You ducked him up, man.
I should duck him up.
We've got Jalen falling unconscious on the ground. Anything else you'd like to do, Herrick?
Is this here? Is that a brazier or a sconce?
That's a wall sconce.
Okay, so I can stand in.
Yeah.
I can stand in space.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go over here and prepare to meet Jenin
You
in
got it.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
That is my turn, sir.
Got it. Reyna, it's your turn.
Okay. Seeing that the one guy is knocked unconscious, I'm going to move over to his friend and just kind of reach out and grab his shoulder and just say, "Do you want to join your friend?" And going to, with not waiting for a real answer, cast Shocking Grasp on him.
Okay.
Do you want to join
Okay.
your friend? Whack!
She's not really caring what his answer is. He's gonna join his friend either way. I hope.
Shocking grasp.
Well, only for a 10.
10. You're like, do you want to join your friend? And he sees like this hand of crackling lightning energy coming out of him. No, I think not. And he backs away very quickly and you miss.
That's my turn.
All right.
He
Rose.
backs away into the brazier?
No,
Oh,
not
actually, can I
not jumping
actually-
into the flame.
I'm good. Never mind.
How unfortunate.
Rose
Rose's
is going
turn.
to move this way. So she has a better line of sight at him.
Sure.
And cast Sorcerer's Burst.
Ooh.
With
Bursting sorcerers.
Mm-hmm.
lightning damage, please.
Rose starts to get her arms start to surround herself with lightning as she holds her hands out and casts it that direction. A 15 is just enough. That is just the number you need. For 3 points of
3.
lightning damage. As it shocks Jenin. He's still up, though.
Don't hurt my friends. And that is what will end her turn.
All right. Sero, it's
Nice.
your turn.
Okay, and he has a wand in his hand, right?
He does.
Okay, so Sarah's gonna come over here and is going to pull out the angel's longsword
Mm-hmm.
and switch to two hands and try to come down on that hand holding the wand.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and make your
You know he's unconscious,
two-handed.
right?
Not Jenin.
Ooh, nope. Oh, wait. I have a bardic inspiration.
It cannot possibly let you make it, unfortunately.
You
Okay,
got, you
it's
remember.
only a d6, right?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
So you try to. He moves the hand out of the way, and your sword just clanks off the corner of that brazier, and you see just sparks fly from the impact.
Oh, that'll end my turn.
All right. Raylan is currently unconscious but stable due to the knockout blow from Herrick. Jenin is surrounded. What can Jenin do?
Die.
It's technically an option.
Boy. Okay. He'll do this. He's just like, you can tell, like, there's a little bit of fear in Jenin right now as he sees that Raylan is unconscious over there. And he is just completely surrounded by you guys. Some people just shooting lightning across the room at him, trying to like grab him with shocking hands. coming up, trying to cut his arm off with a majestic blade, you know, and he's standing here just trying to hold his ground in the corner, not falling into the burning brazier behind him. And he's just like, and he starts to recite these incantations, and a shockwave of thunder energy just cracks out from him as he's going to cast his only cast of thunder wave that he has. I need for everybody that's close to him, which is everybody except for Rose and Dodge, I need you guys to all make Constitution saving throws for me. The
Thunder Wave is a 15-foot cube that comes out directly in front of him.
Oh, it does? Got it.
Next to him. Yes.
15-foot cube.
You're thinking
So
of
here we
Thunder
go.
Clap cantrip.
I'm thinking of the
it
cantrip.
starts-
Yep.
Yeah, it starts in front of him and goes out that way. So I'm standing next to him. I'm not involved.
15-foot cube.
Unless he does it towards you, in which case...
It just murders Raylan.
No, it has to be in front of him, though. So if you put that cube down to 10...
It starts in front of him.
15-foot cube. That's big.
Yeah, so if you go in front of him, it's that's weird. So you got to go 3 out.
It actually would start at the line.
So there.
Okay, so it either goes that way or it goes...
I hate trying to guess the aiming. Close enough.
I mean, if you still want me to, that's fine. I don't care. I'm just...
So technically, I could get
if
everybody.
we start right in front... Well, again, it starts in front, not in the middle of him.
There's a way to set it.
everybody...
I think you measure origin. Let's see, edge. Is there a way you can measure to the edge?
Oh,
Why-
edge. Let's try
take
that.
off, snap to center.
That's a 9.
Yeah, I tried to take it off as... Where's... Oh, okay.
Like
Where's
this.
Oh, there it is. Snap center.
It'll
Snap
be
the corner.
15 foot.
So there's your 15-foot cube from in front.
Yeah.
It's still measuring from the middle of the thing, but
Okay, so instead of Peric, it would get
That makes-
Rose.
yeah.
Oh no.
Got it.
Dan, Rose, run!
So, Constitution saving throws from Sero, Silver, Reyna, and Rose.
Sure you don't want Herrick, Reyna,
Natural
and Raylan?
20 for Rose.
Nice.
Oh, thank God.
Look at that.
That was nice.
Uh-oh,
Nope.
Pharaoh.
Sero, you have a bardic inspiration. Sero,
Can it be used
Did
on
you-
saving throws?
I think
Yeah.
they
Easy
can,
point
can't
test.
they? I think they can.
On any
Mhm.
on any D20 roll.
Yep. And
Yeah,
so you
I'll
didn't-
take it. That's a 15.
and you succeed thanks to that bardic inspiration. Silver, do you have anything to do to that roll, or is that
No, I
That's
can't.
all you
I
got?
cannot have to give yourself bardic inspiration. So no, I'm not.
so
yet,
that will
anyway.
be a fail.
2 more levels you can.
Reyna has succeeded, so everybody who fails is going to take full damage, and I believe you might get pushed. I'm going to have to check that.
Probably like 10 feet.
Yes.
Catch him, Rose.
But everybody who has succeeded
If
is
you
only going to
save, you
take
take
half
damage.
damage. Let me see if it will roll it automatically if I click on this. Yeah, let's just cast it and see. 8 points of total damage for those
You got
who
that.
failed. What doesn't it give me the... Okay.
I mean, Silver got that.
10
Absolutely.
foot away. So, yeah, Silver gets flung back towards Rose after this
Oh, good.
crack
Now I have a
of
shot.
thunder. This sound wave of thunder just echoes in this chamber.
Michael, your
Both of you.
whispering rolls again.
Got it. Must have switched it back. Why it does that? Public.
Get a love
Public,
roll
public,
20 some
public.
days.
Try to do that way. There we go. I thought I'd already changed that setting to be automatic, but for some reason it just keeps on doing that to me.
I do like how 3 of us rolled 10 on our Constitution saving throw.
Now seeing there's a little bit of an opening, Jenin will provoke opportunity attacks as he begins to move. He's going to try to sprint
boy.
in this direction. So, Sero, you're the first person that gets a chance at a opportunity attack.
Well, I grabbed his friend. I'm going to try to grab him. I needed either a strength or dex save.
Strength or dex save. You got it. Let's go with Gotta go with Dex. They're better with Dex. 16.
Oh, yeah, that passes. So
Passes, so
he's gone.
he gets out of your, as you try to reach out and grab him, he gets away. Herrick, he's going to provoke from you next. If you would like to use your reaction.
Would.
Okay.
I will go ahead and not cast Booming Blade because it's not a reaction spell, but I still will hit him in the back of the head with my hand axe.
Okay. It's gonna
Or
miss. It's gonna miss. Another whiff. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He gets that far into the room before his turn ends. Bringing us to Silver's turn. Being rattled by the thunder.
Yeah, I might have tried to knock him out, but he's running away, so we can't have that.
Take him down, Silver. Take him down. We'll use him as an example.
I'll fire my crossbow at him with a strike.
True strike crossbow attack. Oh, yes. That indeed will hit. For 4 points.
Minimum damage.
4 damage.
Oh.
You caught him in the calf. You're trying to slow him down, Silver.
I will have my crossbow out, so I won't technically be threatening him, but I'm just gonna like stand next in between him and the way out.
You're trying. You kind of like fire your crossbow as you're like running behind him, and you get right there beside him as he looks like he's trying to just sprint far away from you guys. End of your turn, Silver?
Yep.
All right, dodge. We're back at the top of the next round.
Does if he comes out of there, should I just roll? I can roll my stealth just to move out of there and stay hidden, and then I want to shoot at him to get my sneak attack damage.
I think the way, yeah, you can use your bonus action to hide. You would have to
he's
do that.
already hidden from last turn, didn't he?
I'm hidden from last turn if I hid, but the thing is, I'm going to move out and try because I can't see him from where I'm at, so I have to move out one to actually.
You could just say
actually
you're
aim
just
at
kind
him.
of coming out around the bend and firing like you would normally do.
Yes.
So
Yes.
you're gonna try.
Poking your head out, boy.
Are you, so I will tell you. Are you trying? So you did hide last time.
Yes. I don't know if it was a success. That's why I
Right.
wanted to do it again.
Okay. So
Coming
you're gonna
out of there.
reshift. Okay.
So-
Go ahead. You can re-roll your stealth.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The 13.
13, even lower. I will tell you, you are not technically hidden from him.
Okay.
Mhm.
Either way, I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna pull. Get into a better position to shoot,
Okay.
and another short bow. Hit?
18 hits him.
10.
10 damage. Another
And he's
arrow,
vexed.
arrow to the back. He looks very badly hurt, but he's still alive. Would you like to move any further, Dodge?
Boom.
Cool.
I move behind there for cover.
You got it. Excellent. Herrick,
Turn.
that brings us to your turn.
I think I'm going to have him make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Dexterity save.
I'm going
12.
to cast Catapult. He rolls a 12. So he takes 12 bludgeoning damage
Nice.
as several rocks and stones that are laying about the area around me suddenly rise from the ground and shoot with exceeding force and smack him several times.
Like being peppered by a machine gun.
Exactly.
A stone gun.
That's right.
It's actually old man Miller's rock salt shotgun.
Yeah. Gravel. Gravel shot.
So, Herrick, I'm going to leave this since it's bludgeoning damage. Would you like to just knock this individual out?
That's what I'm
Unconscious?
looking for.
Okay.
I'm looking for unconsciousness, not down.
Yeah, so just peppered with a bunch of rocks to the back. One larger rock kind of hits him in the very back of the head, and he just falls down face first onto the cobblestone floor here in front of Silver and is unconscious. You guys are out of initiative order as these threats have been eliminated.
We did it again, boys and girls.
You did it, friends. You did it. And I'll take us out of this encounter. And you guys are here.
Someone took that
in the chain.
opportunity.
As there is a yeah.
I was just gonna say, once no one's moving, Rose is just gonna go right over to, I guess, to Jenin, and we'll just start tying his hands and his feet together with some rope.
That was going to be my first comment.
Okay, tying up
I've got
Jenin.
my
Okay.
rope.
Rose is gonna mirror her with Raylan.
All right, so Rose and Reyna both just without hesitation just rush up, start pulling the rope out of their pack, and just start wrapping around. Jenin's a little bit difficult because he's a little small gnome, so his wrists are really tiny. You're trying to really wrap him up.
Sarah's going to pick up both of the wands from these individuals.
Okay.
And will hand Rose, hand Reyna, because she's the one over with the gnome, and hand Reyna the set of manacles I purchased.
There you go.
Oh, much more helpful than my rope. My hands aren't so good at knots. Thank you. And I stop with the rope and put the manacles on.
Sure. Yeah, you kind of strap the manacles on the wrists of the gnome.
And then you tie it with the rope.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tie his feet with the rope.
Just when you're done, it just looks like you're carrying around a massive rope. You know, it's like completely cocooned.
Yeah.
Manacled and hog-tied. Great.
Yep.
Very nice. Yeah, it doesn't take you guys too long. Just a few moments to kind of tie these guys up and restrain them. Clearly beaten and unconscious. Well done.
Did somebody take his wand?
Yes.
Sarah
Yeah,
took
Sarah picked up both of them.
Okay, just making sure.
No, that
Sarah's
was-
going to sort of
Oh,
walk
weapons.
over to the back of Silver and just placing one hand on his shoulder and the other grasping his holy symbol, is going to use my channel divinity to restore you for 9 hit points.
9
Good
hit
enough.
points. Look at that. It takes you to full, I believe. Silver?
Oh, it does feel a bit better.
There's
Did-
I don't know if
not
anyone
something
else
I can
saw
do
in
for
the
myself,
chaos. But I think the other 3 gems are in the room they were in.
Did not get that far. No.
I mean, they're just kind of right there on, like, pedestals.
Well, then go get them. I guess. Maybe make sure they're not trapped. I don't know.
Silver makes his way into this lower chamber. Silver, you can see that there's an open chamber. It has several crates in it, all bearing the logo of the Brethren of the Setting Stone. Most of them are open. Some of them are empty crates. There are 3 pedestals back here next to this burning brazier. There is a little like alcove area that has a few steps that leads up, and there's a shelf that has a bunch of kind of like tools or implements on it. You can see there is a like a red bag on the table with a bunch of like smaller gemstones kind of like pouring out of it, and a book.
Can Rose look at the book?
Oh, sure. Yeah, Rose kind of like starts on. It looks like somebody's been taking extensive notes. Like it looks like a book that somebody's had for a quite a long time. It's seen some wear and tear, and there's a lot of notes in this book. You have to take a few minutes to kind of study it to kind of determine what. There's a lot of information in here.
Is that a pearl? On the
Rose
is
will
a-
grab it and
yeah.
just flop on the
There's-
floor.
There's a pearl. There is a blue gemstone, and there is
like a sapphire.
like a sapphire, and there's a red ruby gemstone closest to you, Silver, on that last pedestal.
I'll just collect them.
Okay.
Soon we now
Sure.
have all 4 elements
Take,
to get in the
take
door.
everything. Take everything.
Loot goblins. Grave robin.
No one's dead. It's not Grave Robin unless they're dead.
Sarah
what's this,
would
what's this, what's
give.
this, what's this?
Yes.
Yeah. That is it looks like it has a bunch of there's like bits and pieces of jewelry tools on there.
Ooh.
So if you pick up all the implements that are on there, you basically get a set of jeweler's tools.
Ooh. I like that.
I am very proficient.
I like that.
Herrick, they're
Sarah
behind you.
would give-
Yeah, go ahead.
Sarah would give Jennings' wand to Reyna
Okay.
and just hold on to the wand Raylan had.
Okay, Jennings, yeah, you hand over Jennings. Jennings' wand is kind of like a lighter kind of like brown, like almost like a birch wood. And it has this little almost cylinder-like handle on the end of it that he was like holding on to. Raylan's wand was a little bit like darker in the way that it looked, and it also had like these black, almost like lightning kind of marks in it as it goes towards the tip of the wand.
Sarah remembers that wand. Pretty sure that's what knocked him out.
All right, I say we bring the boys all tied up in here. Lock the door as we leave.
I thought you wanted to interrogate them.
We don't necessarily need to now that we've got everything we need, but let's see what they've got to say.
I mean, he
Okay.
mentioned his grandfather. We should ask what he meant by his grandfather mattering in the moment when they're getting in a fight with a bunch of strangers. I don't know how that.
Right.
Wake
What I
him up,
say
ask him
was-
that, smack him if he's stupid.
After. Do we
I mean, it
interrogate
might be
them? We leave
a
them
little
here
bit
tied up.
before they actually wake up. I don't have the ability to heal them at this point.
So,
I think.
so we need that one over by Silva, but not this one.
Well, we could put them both in the room. You know. Close the door so no
Misery
one
loves
can hear them
company.
scream.
What? Why let more than one of them tell the tale of what we have done here?
Well, we can kill them later.
Don't know if we need to kill them
If you kill
necessarily.
them.
Wow, that went dark.
Send them over to proper authorities.
You guys just see.
Where did it just go,
whole-
murder hobo?
Yeah.
Where did it just go, murder hobo? Right there in that sentence.
Because they knocked Sero out again, and he's tired of it. And you see the two dark energies in this party thinking about
Right.
killing people.
Boy, that Reina girl, she's a cold woman.
It's a vengeance thing, then. It's not a murder hobo.
Ooh.
There's very
Sarah's
two
thought
distinct
is
differences.
Sarah's
dark.
literal thought behind it is apparently Grandpa is someone important.
Willing to bet it's the guy.
That's a good thing.
I don't know who this little punk's family is, but he wasn't calling out for Granddaddy. we off the one who doesn't have a powerful connection, interrogate the other one. Then he's going to explain to Daddy how he's lost a fight to these random people from town. There's no one to back up his story. Maybe Daddy beats him. Maybe Daddy looks for us. We don't know.
Mhm.
I'm just saying we don't necessarily need to kill anyone just yet.
I'm just dragging Jenin in here by his feet that I tied together.
Okay.
as
All right. So you're
Theros is
drag.
getting his
Okay,
lock.
I'll move him in there with you as you're dragging him by his feet. Sure. Rose, I will tell you, as you're kind of like flipping through a couple of these pages, this looks like a student's notebook.
Students.
As if somebody has been taking extensive classes in magic. And
Do I
this-
recognize? Go ahead.
this particular like the pages that was opened up is and you kind of put two and two together, you think that they were testing these gemstones for the ability to be able to possibly use them to harness or hold arcane energy.
Can I take a look at one of the jewels? Is it,
Uh,
will you
there-
let me do that?
Yeah, if you look at the ones that are on the table, several of them are broken. Some of them are like shattered into pieces. There are a couple that are still like intact. The only three that were really like super intact were the three that Silver had grabbed off the pedestals. But there are probably about a handful of gemstones there that are still intact.
Do I have to? Can I leverage any roll to see which one is actually something we can use, or if it's viable? Using the jeweler's tools.
What do you mean by as if something that you could use? Like right now, I mean, it's pretty easy to tell which ones could be like worth any money.
Gotcha. Yeah.
You don't even have to roll
Basically.
for that. Like you'd be like, oh, this one isn't in a billion pieces. I like this one. Yeah.
This one has not been reduced to dust. We'll take that one.
Yeah, there's like a
Well-
few of them that look like they've just like, exploded on this table. Like it.
Diamond dust is good for us too. So either way,
Mm.
I
I
doubt
try
any
to
of
make
them are
everything.
diamonds.
Just
Mhm.
take everything. We can always sell
Everything.
Perhaps.
Everything goes in the bag of what? Mine.
the bag.
Whatever bag you have.
There are
The
a
bag that they're
total
in on
of
the table.
it's the equivalent of 7 small gems that you guys can kind of salvage from this bag. You'll have to get them kind of. You either have to spend some time with them or take them elsewhere to get them kind of. Take them to a jeweler or somebody who's going to be able to tell you how much they're worth.
Riddle.
Rose, were you
So now
asking
we have
another
a
question during that sequence too? For some reason, I didn't know if
Me?
you asked. No, Rose.
Oh, Rose.
I was wondering if I recognized the handwriting.
Recognize the handwriting. No, you wouldn't. There wouldn't be any roll for you to make because it probably wouldn't be something that you would have come into contact with.
Okay.
So with collecting those items and kind of going through there, what would you guys like to do at this point?
At this point, I'm going to be walking over towards Sarah. Do you still have the brown one for the Earth statue?
Yeah, yes, I've been staring at this puzzle. I think I have it.
I certainly have an idea of it myself.
Are you
I do
of the
believe you
same
need
mind of
stars.
Let's see how
Earth.
close I was.
wind, fire, then water?
That was my take.
I'm taking the brown one and putting that in first.
Okay, it falls and it fits perfectly into the grasp of these hands. It clicks in, and you feel that same it starts to almost feel like a humming, and it's a slight noise as it gets put into that slot.
Guys, maybe wait till we're all together before you start doing things that might set off some kind of reaction.
Too late. I'm already putting the
Oh my
pearl,
god, I hate you all.
into the
I
Yeah,
grab
statue over here.
The pearl sits down into the hands of the air colored statue there, and it begins to hum as well, just like the earth statue did over on that side. Mm-hmm.
Coming over
Like
this
a
way.
Reyna throws Raylan in the room as well, and will push him and Jen in further in.
Okay, you guys
and
tuck
then
them into
goes
the
back
room.
out.
Nothing to worry about. I've got it all under control as I place the ruby into this one.
The ruby fits
Gotta
into the
go ahead.
hands. It begins to hum with magical energy.
Michael, you ever
Yeah.
watched
Headache.
that movie Phantasm? Remember that low hum that you always heard in the background when they were in the crematorium? Yeah, that's
Mhm.
exactly what I'm envisioning right
And then just the sapphire left.
The sapphire,
Gotta go ahead and pull
you
them.
dropping it in, Silver?
Yep.
Silver drops the sapphire, fits perfectly into the grasp, almost like it was made for this statue. As it's put down into the statue, that humming gets louder between all four of these statues, and then all of a sudden it just stops. And you hear a clicking noise and the creaking of doors as this door opens down here below. The center chamber is open.
Same concept as the rugs. I told you I had it under control.
And then the demon walks out.
Right, and if yes, what if something came out and we weren't ready for it?
Then
Real
we would
quick.
make ourselves ready.
Oh my gosh.
Michael, is that second doorway supposed to be open?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
it is.
Oh.
Now, these
Okay.
these
That's the one with the
stairs,
sign on
these
it.
stairs go 15 foot down. So think about, I'm looking down the steps. You probably wouldn't be able to see all the way down there yet.
Right, we can
You gotta
probably see the
because there's two
bottom of the stairs,
stairwells. Yeah, so think about how it is your character. I can't. There's no way to show that on these maps. The difference in elevations. So
Yeah, you can't show
well,
elevation.
there is a way, but I just don't like how Rule 20 handles it. Like they put those transparent lines where you can't walk any further, and then I always forget that I put them there, and then I have to go back and delete them all. So yeah, it's
So,
a pain in the
our
butt.
absolute best case, as we're looking down, is we might be able to see that much of the floor.
yeah, probably halfway of the carpet into the room is probably what you can see. There is
Looks
a
like a secret
chamber.
office to me.
Did they take away that shading? They still have that shading thing where they have to walk into it for it to disappear. That's in there too, but you don't have to put that on.
Yeah, Silver
I just
and
want a big
Herrick
gap.
stepping down the
Right, but
steps.
once the door opens, because you can't set the thing, it's going to automatically show you whatever your vision will see, and it'll clear that distance
Right. Yeah.
Mhm.
with the fog.
Explore-
So even with that
exploratory.
down,
Mm-hmm.
right.
Right.
But even with that, if your vision can see 120 feet,
It
it's going to
blocks it.
clear the fog 120 feet. So you'd still
Okay.
get everything.
And then it stays undone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see a what looks to be what Silver described, an office. There's a desk in here. Looks like an open kind of scroll sitting upon the desk. What appears to be a locked chest on the desk, and some shelving behind it, but it doesn't look like there's anything on the shelf. And there is an open door here, but it's not. It's more like It's more like a what's a door that just kind of like goes not like not a palisade. What word am I thinking of?
Portcullis?
Like a portcullis.
Portcullis?
That would it's held in the up position right now.
Yeah, and then it comes down.
Mm-hmm.
Garage door?
Yeah.
Kind of like
That's
a
the one we
garage
had
door
this
sign.
weekend.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
That's
It's
what
a reverse.
you,
I know.
yeah, you already had one of those. Yeah.
All rolled up inside a little container.
That's right.
Back down again.
You hear the clink, 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 clink as it
It's all
pulls
made
down
of
against the
chains.
door.
Herrick, you would also notice Herrick, and you understand how these mechanical things work.
Right.
There is a chain that hangs down on the right side with a ring pull on it. You're kind of under the assumption that that's a way to
That's probably
open and close.
the control. Here's, I got the remote.
I'll move down and go, oh.
There is a lot of light flickering from down those steps, as there is a
Yeah, there is.
larger round chamber down there.
Is that where the
Some
humming
sort
is
of
coming
large
from now?
chamber down there. Okay.
No, there's no humming anymore. The humming has stopped.
Can I read anything on the scroll?
Oh, you're gonna look at the scroll? Okay, yeah, I'll show it to you.
Yes.
I'll show you exactly what it is.
Guys, just so you
Chosen.
know, Saro's Discord went boom. So
Oh no!
Oh, yep, he was definitely frozen for a second, and now he's
he
Yeah,
gone.
froze
exploded.
for a bit.
I
and then-
thought he was just like in deep contemplation.
No.
Emotional damage.
I'm going to
Beauty
share this
therapy?
just with you first, Silver, and I will let you decide if you would like to show it to anyone else.
Sorry about that. Discord crashed on me.
See.
Oh, technology.
Real quick, and I was trying to ask this before, but I don't know when you guys lost me or not.
Didn't get a question out of you, so probably lost you before.
Did we ever check this other door? I know it wasn't magicked.
No.
Not even a little bit.
No. You all just ran around with the magic chest and started problems.
Not even a little bit. I love that.
Okay.
That's the door with the demon.
That's why we didn't go in that one.
Why didn't go to this
I
door?
was gonna open it.
Are you able to see that that
You're-
handout, Michael?
I can feel the eye on you.
If you tried to share something with me, then no.
Look in your journal and see if you have a handout section and see if you see a
Receipts?
receipt.
No.
You
So
don't?
where I saw the eye on you and felt it, and I wasn't even being looked at.
In players' journals can be edited by save changes.
Yep, I see it. I see it now.
Oh, you see it? Okay.
I get that look from my wife all the time too.
What?
You're certainly spending a lot of money on whatever this project is.
What is it? It's a project.
Uh-oh.
Is it a list of receipts? Is it an invoice?
About 10,000 gold's worth of those gems.
Oh, there's more where that came from then. What's down there and
Doji.
why is it glowing like a big bright
Doji.
neon blue?
Or Silver,
Oh,
are
that
you
was for this
showing?
room first.
Are you showing everybody the form?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just go to show to players and show to everyone. Let me see if I can just.
Lean over
It's
to
gonna.
Doji. Hey, Doji. There's a chest over
Yeah.
there. It's locked.
Hey, you guys should all be able to see it
on
now.
the desk.
That's what you found on the desk.
Full crates of fine gemstones, 10,000 gold. Purchased by Sarah
Looks like we're
Thorne.
gonna have to talk to Thalia.
Purchased by Sir Thorne?
I do not see a list of. I do not see the handout.
It's in our
Um,
journals.
Check in your journal over there to the right.
Oh, there it
If
is.
you click
There
on
it
your
is.
journal.
I found it.
It'll be under. It should
Is
be
that
under handouts.
Arara?
It says receipt.
Or
Receipt, yep.
Ouroboros? Oral. Is it Ouroboros? There we go. Ouroboros. Amelia Flint's. Flint-spoken.
Is that
Brethren
Flint
cities.
spoke? Yeah.
Are these the... Is this the two people we know?
Rubus,
Yeah,
yes.
Thorn is the Archmage in charge of the primary Lyceum in Sunshore.
Who? Rubius? Or Rubus?
No, the
No,
one
Sir
who
Thorn.
purchased it, Sir Thorn.
Oh, okay, Sir Thorn.
Does
So
Sir
he's the
Thorn
big
have
guy
a
in
first
How
name?
charge.
about
then-
Thalia? Or Talia. I don't know if it's Talia or Thalia.
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 Hmm.
I don't believe I've heard that name.
Okay.
Is that a name that's familiar to me?
Who of you have ever visited the Brethren of the Setting Stone Jewelers shop / guild? Then you would know. Thalia is basically in charge of the place.
Oh,
Okay, let me just check.
Oh.
Where did my thing go? There
Mhm.
it is.
yeah, we want to keep that.
Yeah, I'm assuming I've probably been there to get things for my spell components.
Yeah,
Mm.
I mean, she wouldn't
Small
be
amounts, so
if you were around town for any certain number of days, weeks. It's a small town. You would know. Thalia Flintspoke is basically she's in charge of the Brethren of the Setting Stone.
I probably would have just gone in there in a window shop because we were here for a while.
yeah, it's,
I believe Dodge would like to open this treasure chest.
Oh, Dodge is trying to open that treasure chest over there?
I think
I
he's
just see a
already
little
done it.
blinking
Stole thing.
circles.
Dodge,
It's glowing now.
Dodge is drawing a lot of attention to that treasure chest. What would you like to do, Dodge?
I would like to investigate it for traps first.
Okay. Sure. You can make an investigation check.
7. There's
7.
nothing wrong with this thing at all.
Seems legit.
Is it locked? Or is there a lock?
Definitely
Key?
locked. It has a lock on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are going to try a sleight of hand check.
4
Okay.
minutes to Whopper.
I have faith in you.
Oh, some guidance.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh.
Not that I think you're going to need it at that point.
Michael, don't look now, but there's a female over your left shoulder.
Yes. She's she failed her
The
stealth
cutest.
check.
The cutest.
So sleight of hand. You go with your thieves' tools. You carefully work the tumblers inside, and you hear the click. Oh, you got this. You so got this.
magic fingers.
And then as it starts to open, you see this like strange blue glow as like frosted energy starts to kind of go around the metal ring that holds this thing closed, and then a burst of cold energy zaps out from it. Dodge, you're going to take 5 points of cold damage as this trap has unleashed upon you that you weren't able to discover beforehand.
Okay. Let me just make sure I got something I can do for that. No, probably not.
At this level, not.
So-
Not
And
this level.
as Dodge
I
gets
see.
like all he's smiling, all of a sudden this strange like frost and just and his arms are kind of like frozen as he's like just standing there, got all this ice attached to his hands.
Picturing Wile E. Coyote after he blows himself up with a piece of dynamite.
Actually.
And it's all ice instead.
That's right. That's right.
Oh my god, yes. Daffy Duck with the bill on backwards.
Yeah.
Mm. And Sarah, since you're right next to him,
mm.
after that happens, you can kind of see that those there was like runes like carved into the metal around the bindings of this chest, and they start to they were glowing blue as this trap went off, and now they kind of completely faded out.
Unfortunately, it
Ouch.
looks like it was a one and done. Are you okay, Dodge?
Ouch. I'm fine. I just look. Can't feel my lips. Okay. What's in it?
What's in
Nothing.
Stuff and things. It's
What's
one
in
of
it?
those one of those chests in Baldur's Gate 3 that you have to go through all that and there's nothing.
A tongue darts out and grabs you by the neck.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
You see that there are 2 potion bottles inside here that look very similar to potion bottles that you've had in your possession in the past. They are filled with a red kind of sparkling liquid. Definitely look like 2 potions of healing inside this chest. 2 potions of healing.
That's nice.
There's also some other
Composition.
interesting things. There is a there are 4 vials, glass vials that are corked at the top that are kind of connected by some kind of like it looks like it would sit on nicely on a table if you pulled it out of this chest. But there are 4 vials, and I will describe to you what they appear to look like. One of them, where's my folder of these? Here it is. One of them kind of looks like lava in a glass bottle. One of them looks like it looks like it's green at the very top, and then it goes to like a light brown, and then it kind of fades to like a darker brown, and then it starts to turn lighter brown towards the bottom until it almost gets to be like black at the bottom. One of them looks like it's empty at first, but as you look inside, it almost looks like there's like a spinning little tornado inside of it. And then there's one that looks like it is filled with, looks like it's filled with water. There's also a ring that has some interesting markings all around it.
Precious.
Just a simple golden ring with kind of runes kind of carved all around the outside. And the last thing that was in here, it was all these things were laying on a bed of about 60 gold pieces in the bottom.
Ooh. Okay.
Dodge, would you like me to take
Yes.
about 10 minutes and cast
Yes.
Detect Magic?
Have a seat in this nice comfy seat. I'll put the ring right there and all the other stuff, and you go ahead and you do the thing. You let me know.
Set up Detect Magic to as a ritual.
As a ritual. Okay. Excellent. Sure. Yeah. So it'll take about 10 minutes for Sarah to do that. In the meantime, what are the rest of you doing? Like Rose, Raina, what are you 2 doing in the midst of all this?
Rose is very nervous that something bad's gonna happen, and she's worried about Nox getting hurt, so she's gonna stay back and just kind of observe. The fight that we just got out of kind of rattled her, with Sarah going down and her almost getting blasted by the purple lightning. She's a little bit scattered and stressed. So she's just sitting there petting Nox like, I'm done for now.
Okay, sure. Sitting there on the steps, petting your faithful companion.
We're comfortable down here.
Yeah, Raina's just sitting with Rose for the same reason. She doesn't know what this space is about or why it was locked by gems. So she's not touching it. She's just sitting on the step next to her sister.
Sure.
Done.
Okay. Silver, Herrick, are you guys doing anything in particular while Sarah is ritual casting here?
Should we go?
I'm gonna creep silently down these stairs.
Hold on.
Okay.
Before you go, boy. Let's Hold on, before you go, let's go check out that other room real quick. Make sure we ain't leaving anything behind that can put us in the arse. You know what I'm saying?
I know that's a good idea, actually. We can double check, make sure there's nothing else there.
Yep.
They can do
So-
what they're doing over here.
Right. So we'll take a few minutes to check out that other room.
Okay, yeah. Silver and Herrick, if you guys want to go ahead, you guys can move over
I'm
there.
on the same page with you, Silver.
I'm gonna keep watch on that stairwell.
Okay, sure.
Can I take a listen at this door?
Sure, make a perception check. I like how you guys just did that, like, excuse me, and you guys stepped over Rose and Reyna, who were sitting on the steps. Excuse me.
Pardon us.
Pardon me.
Excuse us. Pardon
Sorry,
us.
excuse me.
Pardon, excuse
Sorry.
me. Pardon me.
We're
Body
keeping you
emergency.
safe.
Excuse me.
Sorry, excuse me. Sorry.
You don't hear anything at the door. You do hear like what sounds like a little bit of like a crackle of fire, but it just sounds like from maybe torch sconces.
Like anyone's in that room. Let's just make sure.
It hurt the
We
double
just
check.
had a thunder wave go through, so that was pretty loud.
If there was anyone in here, they would have heard us.
Unless they're really involved in what they're doing.
Just the
Pooping.
deepest sleep you can imagine.
Correct.
It's the bathroom. I knew it.
Comment, do you speak it?
Right.
Smell at the door crack.
Silver, as you look in, and Herrick, you guys look in, you see there's a tool rack in the back corner that has several shovels, pickaxes, like large hammers that don't look like mauls. They look like they're made for like construction.
Like
You see,
mining equipment. And stuff?
looks like mining equipment. Yeah, you see tables over there. There seems to be a blueprint over there where Silver you're walking to.
Go ahead and pull that. Grab that while you're standing there, boy. Table over here.
Yeah, that's just a table that just has a couple of pickaxes on it that are sitting there. It looks like maybe this table's used to like sharpen implements.
Aye. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just a simple sharpening stone. I'll go ahead
Yeah,
and pocket
mhm.
that.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and pocket the sharpening stone.
Sure.
Make Dodgy think I found something really cool over there.
You think you found something?
I did. Really cool. You can't have it though.
You whispering it, sweet nothings in my ear?
I am.
I'm way over here.
Dodgy doesn't know yet.
Is there
Dodgy
anything
doesn't
on
know.
Silver, Herrick is over there talking to himself. You have no idea why.
this? Not sure what he's doing. I'm just gonna look at this blueprints.
Actually, I'll join you over there and look at the blueprints with you. Maybe I can help you make up heads
Yeah,
or tails.
you guys can make investigation checks, you can make a perception check, you can make a survival check on this map. Any of those checks work?
Perception's my best by a little bit.
Investigation 15,
15.
13.
15 in the investigation.
With
13.
you guys working together on this and like putting two together, like
Oh,
this looks like
yeah, we could have given.
this looks like a blueprint for the current structure that you're in. And it appears that this is a blueprint. They want to put another phase of construction on this. They want to build this out bigger. So there's a section that you're kind of like standing in that's already kind of like drawn out, but then it looks like somebody had added some extra chambers and some extra hallways. And it seems like they're going to extend this. So there are current plans in place to do some construction down here.
I'm
Not
looking
without
at
a permit. Mm-mm.
I was just going to ask,
Plans for the
has the
city
proper permits been applied for? Because if not, I have to turn them into the city.
I mean, it's a secret lair. I highly doubt they got permits for it.
I'm not seeing an electrical inspection here, boys.
We are the city, you idiot. Oh, sorry.
But I'm thinking that we got this boy red. We got this boy by the short hairs, if you know what I'm saying. Got both
So did
this-
that 10 minutes go by?
Stop being so patient.
Yeah, probably about the
Sorry,
time
just
that
asking.
Silver and Herrick get back. you
Yeah,
finish
I
your
think I got
10-minute
this
detect
point back to
magic, and I will tell you this, Saro, that pretty much everything that was in that chest is giving you a radiating magic energy. Oh, there was one thing that I forgot about too that's on my list. There is actually what looks to be an incomplete, half-written scroll in there as well.
Ooh. I'm sure everyone wants to see that one.
Mm-hmm.
Do I recognize?
Wait, unfinished spell scroll?
An unfinished spell scroll, yes.
Yeah,
okay. Now
Definitely looks like
I thought it was-
arcane
If I-
implements.
If I look at it, does it look in any way something that I would be capable of casting, or
Good question.
basically is whatever they tried to write a cleric spell?
Is it a cleric spell? Is it on the cleric spell list? I don't know. I have to find out. Let me see. Let me go to
Roll a
cleric.
D6.
Let me go to cleric in my handy dandy player's handbook.
Shared by all.
That's right.
And that Sarah will- all of it is magic.
Pretty much all of it. Now the spell scroll is not resonating any magic yet because it's not completed. And it does not appear that this spell is on the cleric spell list.
Okay. So I have an idea what someone's trying to do, but I don't know what it's for.
Make an investigation
aside.
check anyway.
Okay. How long does the bardic inspiration last? Is that an hour or 10 minutes?
Once you use it, it's gone. So you used it a while ago.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Well, you did use it on that saving throw, yeah. So, yeah,
That's
I mean,
right.
you might have to spend a little bit extra time with this one in particular to see if you can figure anything out. But yeah, everything is radiating magic from the rest of the things, except for the 60 gold pieces.
And what school of magic is the ring?
School of Magic for the
Giving off?
ring. Let me see. The ring is
The School of Magic that is dodge.
probably evocation magic.
Oh, it blows
Okay.
stuff up.
Evacuating. See? Dodge.
So
It's a
Sarah
precious
will
doll.
let Dodge know that, and
Yeah, I think that would be the one that would fit this best.
okay.
The red lava looking vial is abjuration magic.
Okay.
The wind vial, the one that has the little tornado in it. Probably transmutation.
Okay.
The one that looks like several green and brown like layers is probably also transmutation.
Okay.
I don't know. They could be transmutation or evocation. I have trouble determining the two sometimes between those two types of schools of magic. The water one is kind of in the same realm as those.
Okay. So Sarah will share all of that with Dodge and just. You have to spend some time with the ring to know exactly what it will do for you. The potion, the vials, I believe if you try a bit of it, you should be able to determine it. I didn't want to sample, they're yours.
Actually, all I wanted the potions and the ring, but I'm not going to use that ring just yet because I don't know what it can do, and I don't want to put anything on that might make me feel worse later on. But I'd like to find out what we could do with it and who would have a better time with it.
Give me a couple days, I might be able to come up with a way that lets us know exactly what it does.
Sweet.
Just gotta find a... There was a rather nice pour out there. That could actually work for us.
What?
Pearl.
Earl. Ain't not your horns, girl.
So you guys have been hanging out here for 10 to 15 minutes.
15 or so minutes.
Are you guys, do you want to try to take a short
time we
rest
move.
here in this location, or do you want to keep moving?
I think a short rest.
If we take a
would
short
be-
rest,
think
those
a
two
rest
will wake up.
would-
It's the only thing.
Since we're lounging around, milling about, taking in the scenery, burning incense.
It wouldn't hurt.
We close the doors and break out the rations.
If we're gonna take a rest, we should probably make sure that those two don't wake up. We should drag them in here with us.
Or we could go rest in there
Or we
and
could
take
just
the
kill them.
gems off the pedestal. We could,
Are they still on the pedestal?
yeah,
They're in the
They're in the
statues.
statues.
Yeah, they're in each individual
Yeah, statue, sorry.
outside.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, but
You
then
take
the
them
doors
out.
are
The doors
closed.
open.
That's why we
The
all
doors are
leave,
closed.
take
Oh.
the gems out, go in the other room,
Oh,
Doesn't
you're
seem
locking us
necessary,
in.
but-
Oh,
and lock us
Okay.
in.
that'll work.
We can burn
If you
the
die, we're
bodies.
stuck in here forever. Perfect.
What's it
Go
going to
down
do
with
with
my
you guys
wife.
in here? Wait,
I don't know. I don't know.
Just, I mean, we could. I don't see how that's different from just staying in here, though.
Yeah, this door. There's a door up here too. We can shore that up, lock that up, do something with it, and leave that whole main hallway a little bit easier to guard.
I just didn't want to leave any of the gems out there when we're not going to be watching.
I agree.
them.
I agree.
Yeah,
we can
that's
do
actually
that.
fair.
We can
Let's
do
go
that.
rest in the
So
other
we
room
all go
with
out
the
in that main
gems.
room and close the doors, and then keep the gems. That
Hey,
works.
Lightning Luna, thanks for the
Yep.
follow. We appreciate that. Welcome to the stream.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless you.
So
All right,
the
good
plan
to
is to
do
go
one faster.
out of this room, grab the gems out of the
Yeah.
statues, reclosing
Yes.
this door, and then you guys are going to
See.
go back into the room with the unconscious people you tied up and lock yourselves in there to make sure that if they were to wake up, that you guys would be present while you take your rest.
Yeah,
Okay.
just gotta bop him on the head again, you know.
Yeah.
I believe that
Ow.
is the plan.
Or just gag them.
One of them starts to move a little bit. Somebody just goes, knocks him right back out. Got it.
This
Back to
this
sleep.
screams hostile.
Yeah. You guys have no problem doing that. You guys kind of remove the gems. The door shuts again. You guys have gathered all these materials and you bring them over into here to have a short rest. Now, during a short rest, you can spend time with any of those objects that you've determined that were magical to discover what they are. If any, remember, one person would have to. I believe one person at a time can only do one object. I will say that
Right.
Silver. I think Silver was one. I think Reyna and I think Saro also grabbed things from the office upstairs that they never looked at. If
Yeah,
there's
a couple potions
anything,
and some wine bottles, I think.
if there's anything there
Right.
that you guys wanted to take time to look at as well, you guys just got to determine what it is we want to look at during this rest, because you only have a limited amount of time and items that you can do it for.
Yeah.
So
What did I grab? I grabbed the book.
you grabbed the book, you grabbed a letter, and you grabbed the gemstone from the desk
That's
area.
right.
I believe
The gemstone.
Silver,
that was
the brown gemstone that you put in the
the
statue.
brown gemstone.
Right.
That's right.
Silver took the whole liquor cabinet. And
I thought there were potion bottles on that table. Whoops.
there were. It was mixed in.
Okay.
And Raina took some books off the shelves, I believe. Some interesting titled books. So it's kind of up to you. I just wanted to make sure that you guys remembered that you even had all that stuff before we continued to move on.
Oh. And I took the teacher's edition book.
You took the teacher's edition book, yes. A massive tome. Imagine every textbook you had in college and combined into one book with teacher notes on the side.
Yeah, and I don't think that letter was magic when I took it. I think it was just like receipts or something.
Do you want to look at it?
So, yeah, I'll spend my short rest re-going through that letter.
You won't need a whole short rest. But here, I'll share this with you first. You know what? I'm just going to share it to everyone. You're probably going to show everybody anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just go to show to players, show to everyone. This is the letter.
Okay. Ooh. Research.
Rubus and Thorn. Thorn and Rubus.
Yep.
Knew it.
Oh,
I know they were up to no good.
We're definitely finding some of that proof your friend is looking for.
Vague on the details of what he's up to so far, but certainly that he's up to something.
Well, there's still that lower chamber to check after we've rested.
I think something bad's in there. I think we're gonna get eaten. One of us is gonna get eaten. It's usually the short guy. Not cool with that at all.
It's usually whoever's up front, so my money's on Sarah.
Oh no.
Please don't
I'll
get
take that
eaten.
bet.
Given what happened about a half an hour ago, I'd probably agree with that bet.
Well, I vote that you get one of the healing potions. That's for sure.
I will say this. There were 5 potion bottles that you got, Silver, off that shelf upstairs, and there were 2 what looked to be like liquor bottles. You don't have to spend like an entire short rest just to see that one of the liquor bottles is a dark brown liquor in an interesting shaped bottle, and it's called a Smuggler's Reserve. And you've got one that's in kind of like a taller, kind of looks more like a wine bottle that's called Gilded Crown Ruby Red.
Probably not the time for wine, but we can all take a shot if everyone's interested.
Oh, it might be worth something.
I'll ask Herrick when he's done tinkering with whatever he's working on over there.
I will join you for that. It's got to be better than most of what they have at Pink Pony.
I wonder why he left it in his office. It's not supposed to be going in there.
I will tell you this: those 3 out of those 5 potions look like potions of healing.
So there's 5 altogether?
There's 5. 2 of them look the same, but you're not sure what they are.
The 3 that we're pretty sure are healing potions are the 2 we just found in the chest and 1 from upstairs.
3 that you found upstairs, so that brings you to a total of 5.
Oh,
2
3 of the
downstairs.
5 I found look like healing.
Yes, 3 of the 5 you found, plus the 2 you just got out of that chest.
Well, should anyone take one? Anyone not got one right now?
We
I don't think.
could. Hey, Michael, question real quick. As far as party inventory is concerned, should we just store stuff in there? But it's like a bag of holding. I'm not saying that you have to have it on your person. I agree with that part.
Right.
That you have to have it on your person to take it. But at least if you put it in the party inventory, people can take one if they're out or need one, or anything that we don't use, we can put it in there.
The only problem is I think like Friday's campaign is also technically under the same campaign.
Oh, you're talking about
Never
D&D
mind.
Beyond. I was just trying to figure out what you guys were talking about.
Sorry.
Why
I'm
don't
sorry.
I'll keep it in our loots and riches tab. We could maybe even make a party inventory tab at some other time.
we could do that in our Discord and keep a track in there. Yeah, put in the loot and riches tab for now. So that way you guys know exactly what you have, but maybe in parentheses, like maybe who has it on their person beside it. So that way, we're at least aware of who has it.
Yep. Gotcha.
Does anyone currently already have a potion of healing? Because I know we've used quite a few of the ones we started with.
No.
I do not currently.
I think we're all out.
So I have a potion of superior healing.
Oh,
So
you're
everybody
good.
but Sarah gets a potion of healing.
Hey, there you go. Sounds good.
That's what I was going to use last time, but
What?
somebody decided
Hard to use it from
cook me
0?
first.
Yeah, so you guys got to get
So that was a
equipped
potion of
with those potions.
superior.
of
Okay,
healing.
great. That works.
Don't forget, this is a short rest, so if you guys want to use, you guys have up to 2 hit dice if you're down on hit points and want to use your hit dice to restore HP. You can do that if you need to.
While we're
Right.
sitting here, can I pull out that book that had the religious symbol on it that caught my
Yes.
eye
Mm-hmm.
and look through it?
Yeah, and now you know why that caught your eye, because that was the same symbol that you saw on a piece of parchment maybe a few weeks back. When you met to speak with your friend Hiva. This book looks kind of burned around the edges, singed. Looks like it might have been like salvaged from a burning building or some kind of thing like that.
I'll spend some time as we're sitting here just reading it as much as I can.
Okay. You can
For any
see
info.
this is this book it's called the Ember Psalms. And you can see that it is a book that is like prayers and songs and different like short religious books kind of put together, and it seems to be pointing to, sorry, I'm on the wrong page of my notes. There is a fire god known as Asher Kai that this seems to be referencing. I will copy and paste it into the Roll20
Thank you.
for spelling purposes, because I don't pronounce things correctly all the time.
It's okay. None of us
And
do.
you're teaching our youth.
Correct. correct. He's the only one I trust. Thank you.
It looks like there is a total. This book contains a total of 27 psalms within it, and it definitely looks like this has seen some kind of. The book is fire damaged, like especially around the pages. You can see it's like burnt all around the edges. Some of the pages are burnt more than others.
Interesting.
You can see as you turn into page 2, you're like kind of looking through it. There's a psalm. It's called the Psalm of the Cleansing Pyre. And as you're kind of like reading through this text, it declares that rot, any kind of rot, must be burned lest it spread. Is the overall theme of this psalm.
Great. Very, very joyful
Mm-hmm.
religion here.
Yep. It's full of joy.
Fire and brimstone. Fire and brimstone.
Yeah, it's like destruction, burn it all down as you continue to read through.
Salt the earth. You forgot that part.
Mhm.
Yeah. Destroy it all. Got it. Terrifying. Cool. Thank you.
Anything else? So you're taking the time with that book. What Rose, are you spending time with anything to see if you can determine its properties?
I don't know if I picked up anything that I could have
Well,
used.
somebody could
remember.
hand you something to like be responsible for during the break.
Raina's bag is Rose's bag, so if anything I have, she can have those.
I'm looking at my notes. She'd probably just borrow one of the books that Rose has, or sorry, Raina has, and just
Okay.
kind of, while she's deeply engrossed in the Book of Psalms,
Okay.
she'd probably try and lend her a hand because they didn't encounter any creatures.
Mhm.
Because that's kind of what she would be focused on if they had.
Okay.
And they didn't have enough time in the Lyceum to find, or didn't, I guess, walk past any of the creature books.
Sure. So Raina, here's what I would like you to do. I'd like.
Real
Go
quick,
ahead.
because I just can't remember. Did Rose ask about the book when Sarah took it?
She asked if he was sure that he wanted to take it.
Okay.
The one that led us down here.
Yeah, the one that
Oh.
opened the door. Yeah, and it wasn't an actual book. It was a lever that opened.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys
No,
weren't
what I
able to
mean
take
is
that book
the,
off the shelf.
The teacher's edition book.
No, I don't think I did.
Okay. I was gonna say if Sarah had known, he would have offered that to you, but
Our party is taking a
What's
short
up?
rest. And Raina is reading over a book that's going to take most of her rest. She handed a book over to Rose. What about the rest of you? Is there anything in particular that you're spending time with to determine its properties?
if I could do that on top of sharing the letter,
Yes,
then
you can.
I would take one of the vials from Dodge to figure out what it is.
Okay. Which one are
Say
you taking?
the lava. We'll take the
lava
lava
one?
potion.
All right.
Yep.
Sarah's going to work on the lava potion. What about the rest of you who don't have something to...
Unless it's got something
I
to do
guess
with
I'll take the one that
pink
looks
ring.
like water.
Well, you'll do the water one? Okay.
Unless it's got something to do with tinkering and jewelry making or anything like that, I'm not really interested.
There is a ring.
But we've already.
That is jewelry.
Oh, I thought we'd already determined that.
You determine it's
I think
magical,
that's-
but you don't know what it is. You can use a short rest to, like,
Oh,
identify items in
So
I thought
Well,
that's what
I'm-
Dodge was.
I don't have the identify spell, so that's why I wasn't.
no, you don't.
But
You
if
can spend
attune to that,
time with
it
it.
lets you know what it does.
Okay, I'll give that a shot then. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I,
You'll
I,
have to
I knew we
take it off
determined
me,
it was
though.
some kind of a school.
Yeah, I thought Dodge was.
you'll
doing
have
the
to
ring.
take it off me though.
No, I don't want to take off him. No, that's fine. You can have it. I'll keep it.
There's
I'm-
also
I'm
two
like-
other
yeah,
potions.
down in the corner.
There's two other vials
looking
that
at
he
this-
got.
Oh, it's a little bit.
Just hold
alcohol.
Dodge's hand.
So that's it.
Inspect it that
Yeah,
way.
I'll take the other two potions then.
Okay. Well, you'll only be able to like look at one during this short rest.
Okay,
So-
that's fine. I'll look at one of them.
There's one with layers
Earth or
and there's one
air?
with a little tornado in it.
Yeah, earth or air, exactly.
Earth or air?
I'll take tornado.
Tornado. Okay.
I like
Take the
tornadoes.
tornado one. Gotcha.
They're really good when they've been sitting on those rollers all day long.
And Rena, what book did you hand to Rose to look at?
I'm gonna grab a drink. Right.
I think Reyna would have given Rose the magical etiquette for formal summoning.
Magical etiquette for formal summoning. Got it. Got it. Cool. Excellent. Okay. So I will go ahead. You guys are going to get your full short rest in with no interruptions or disturbances during this time. Raylan and Jennings never move. They never wake back up. So you don't have to worry about them. They are still unconscious, injured, and restrained.
Can I make sure they're at least alive?
Yes, it's easy to determine if they are still breathing and they are alive.
Okay.
You don't even have to roll for it. So you discover, Sero, that the potion that you found is a potion of fire resistance. Well, not that you found, but that you have in your possession. Okay. I think you can click that link. Excuse me, never mind. Hold on, you guys don't have a link. Let me grab, copy it and paste it to the other. Why is it not working? Okay. Save changes. Now, under that handout that says potion there, I'm going to put potion of fire resistance. Did I spell it right? Yes, I did. Can be edited and controlled by. I'll save changes to that. So you should be able to click that link and it should be able to take you to another tab that'll take you to D&D Beyond about what the potion actually does. But Potion of Fire Resistance is pretty straightforward. Gives you resistance to fire damage for an hour after you drink it.
Question about the potions.
Yes.
Just out of character. Can you drink half a potion and get half of the effect? Like for that one, can you drink half and get 30 minutes or
Unfortunately, no. You have to. It's all or nothing. You got to drink it all to get the effect.
Okay. I'm just curious.
Do not mix and match.
Yeah, sometimes if you try to put if you try to drink more than one, weird stuff happens sometimes. Depends. So this other potion that you guys find is let me go to open link in new tab. Can't remember what I named some of these, so I have to look at them. The wind one that Herrick has. Show to players, show to everyone. This one is called a potion of wind walking.
Lighter than air.
Someone put all players here, and I'm going to take the link and cut and paste it into where you guys can get access to it in D&D Beyond. Basically, it's an uncommon potion. When you drink it, your speed increases by 10 feet. Your jump height and distance is doubled, and you are considered under the effect of the Featherfall spell for 1 hour.
Oh, nice. That's a good.
Hmm. And Silver was working on the water potion. Let me go ahead and open this one too and make sure I have this in the right location. Okay. We'll show to players, show to everyone. This one is called the Elixir of the Tides. And I will make it to where you guys can all edit it, and I'll get the info pasted in the right location. There, you guys should be able to click on that link, and it should open up to the Elixir of the Tides. It's an uncommon potion. You can breathe underwater. You gain a swim speed equal to your base walking speed, and you have advantage on dexterity saving throws even while underwater for 24 hours after drinking this potion. Elixir of the Tides.
You get the advantage on dexterity regardless, like.
Oh, it would be while you're underwater.
While underwater.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah,
that
while
Otherwise,
you're
I'm like, that
underwater,
seems insane.
you have advantage on dexterity. So basically, it's a potion for being in the water. The ring. Let me pull this ring up real quick, and we will show to players. Show to everyone. I'm going to get you guys all set with this. This is called a shielding ring. I'll get it controlled by all players. I'll get the ring info for you. Cut, paste into the handout. So you guys should have a handout with the shielding ring now. It's a a uncommon ring. It does require attunement, so it does take an attunement slot. But what it does is once per day, you can cast the shield spell regardless if you're a caster or not. Anyone can use this ring. And it recharges at dawn.
That's pretty fun.
And if you're not seeing these in your journal, there should be an items folder, and you should be able to see your journal entries there. So that way you guys can have links to all those. And I made these in D&D Beyond, so you should be able to, like, when you add items to your character sheet, you should be able to pull these in. The ones that were created, the ones that I created.
This is a homebrew.
Most of these are, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so make sure you have homebrew enabled, otherwise you won't see them.
Yes,
Yeah.
make sure you make sure your character sheet has homebrew enabled, yes.
Do you mind if I add it to my collection?
Oh, I don't mind at all.
Do you mind if I add this to my collection?
Everything I have is for use. Use it.
Because I mean, it's a cool little ring. I mean, I wouldn't mind throwing it into one of my
Oh, yeah.
things.
Yeah, it's
Sure.
pretty good. Protective ring at low levels without being too strong. Just saves you for one big hit.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah does return the potion of fire, the fire shield, potion of fire resistance to dodge.
Dodge has the ring on, but he's attuning to it.
Well, you
Just
would
to
get
see what it
attuned to
does.
it through this short
I
rest.
think your short rest you do attune to it. I believe. I don't think it requires a long rest. So if you
2 minutes
choose
an
to
hour.
attune to it, you can go ahead and mark an attunement slot, and you're attuned to that ring, if you choose to.
Okay. Well, I'm going to attune to it because I want to see how it works. And if it's better for someone else, then I can let someone else attune to it later on.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. This interesting book you're holding, Rose. Magical Etiquette for Formal Summonings. You're thinking, oh, this is going to be good. There's going to be so much rich information in this book. I'm going to read this, and I'm going to be like a summoner. Like, boom. I'm going to be able to summon things out of the ether, out of the arcane realms, I'm gonna bring forth magical creatures to my disposal. And you're reading through it, and probably 95% of this book is fixated on seating arrangements.
Like seating around a summoning circle or seating at the dinner table?
Most of it is seating arrangements around
Normal
summoning
court
circles.
No.
Don't set the in-laws next to each other.
I feel like this is cruel because I think Raina would have thought from the title it's the same kind of like we expected so much cooler out of this, which is why she gave it to her sister, and to find out it's basically snooty ass summoners.
It's snooty
saying this
ass
is how you do a
summoners.
party.
Yeah, that's right.
This is so much childhood trauma for these twin sisters right now. This is terrible.
Rose takes a piece of blank parchment out of her bag after getting like most of the way through, realizing that that's what this is. And she just starts ripping little pieces of the parchment off, grabs her ink and quill, and starts making little doodles of some of the creatures they've seen and sticking them in like little spots, like, oh, you can't put the honey badger there, you gotta put the snake here, you can't put it next to the lion or the griffin, and just turning this into something because she could tell that Raina's stressed out even though she's not the one actually reading the book and sitting here. She had the book and she knows like, okay, this is not good, and she just starts laughing because imagining all of these creatures and the different sizes and stuff, just trying to like ease some of Raina's tension.
Yeah, and this is just like an hour sitting here, so this is a kind of a large book, and you're probably not reading every single page, but as you're like flicking through the pages, you're like, oh my gosh, if I actually sat here and read this, I'd just be passed out on this cobblestone floor. Like, it's written in such a boring, nonchalant, like monotone way that it's just terrible writing and difficult to read.
She eventually hands it back to Raina and she said, you might not want to read this when you have something important to stay awake for. This might just be a shelf book.
Book trophy, got it. And Raina will just quickly point, because she had Rose draw the symbol from her description from her meeting with Hiva, so she'll point it out to Rose really quick so Rose knows why this book grabbed Raina's attention, and we'll just kind of shrug and say it's a religious tome. I gotta look through this more. But some god I've never heard of, so
Maybe new creatures that we've never heard of too. I'm looking forward to this adventure.
could be interesting. She'll put the away.
Okay. And you guys complete your rest. What would you like to do now?
Run away!
Well, I've got one last room to look through.
Yeah.
Lock our friends back in the room then.
Yeah, just leave them in here.
We'll take them with us on the way out, I think.
Maybe by then they'll be awake.
Leave them down here. Or you just leave down again.
But then they can let Rubus know what we were doing.
I think he's going to find out one or the other anyway.
Yeah, I'd rather get the jump on
That's
him
fine.
all the same.
That's fine. Leave him down here as a message.
All right, so it looks like several of you are headed down the steps back into the office as you reopen the door with the gemstones into the statues. It's like Herrick and Silver leading the way, making their way back through the office.
Make our way downtown. Down the stairs.
Waiting for everybody else to be somewhere in the vicinity.
Yeah, patiently awaiting. Yes. I would just assume you guys are just kind of like walking as a group, even though.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can see a lot of flickering light from below, and also kind of like a little bit of a blue glow coming from that room below.
Stop at the bottom of the stairs.
Herrick, you can see there's some kind of altar set up with candles and books and other implements on there. There's candles all around this room, the 4 burning braziers, and you can see that there is a blue glowing carving, like some kind of circle in the middle of the floor. There are 5 pedestals that surround it, each with gemstones attached to the top of them. The blue one closest to you seems to be glowing.
Same color as the same color as the glowing runes on the floor.
Yes, it's all like everything's all glowing blue. Hmm?
Okay.
The other gemstones are just sitting on those pedestals, just kind of being bathed in the blue light from the blue gem, but not doing anything themselves.
I'm gonna go ahead and go into the room. Go to the left. Kind of stand to the left of the altar there. And I'm going to allow the 2 spellcasters to investigate the area. Perhaps this is where the proper etiquette for seating arrangements is where we're supposed to be. Are we supposed to sit in one spot?
Maybe don't let the girls see you saying that.
Just waiting for Rose and Dodge to catch up before I get any closer.
Sorry.
Is there anything on this altar? Like, looks like there's some kind of book.
Yeah, there is a book. It's open. A lot of it. Make an Arcana check for me, Silver.
Not my strong suit.
Not 12. You see a lot of focus on. There's a lot of focus on elementals. And as you're kind of like looking over these notes, it seems like there is notes put together on elemental gemstones. And the focus here seems to be trying to find ways to seal elemental spirits within gemstones. But it seems like there's a lot of confusion here within this book. It seems like whoever's writing this book is not quite getting all of it. Like, they're not figuring it out. But there's extensive writing on specifically water elemental spirits. Like, it's almost as like if you're looking through this person seems to know more about like the water side of things, but not so much the rest of it. And they're trying to figure it out.
This is all a little bit above my head, not my strong suit, but it does seem like they're trying to not just summon things, but trap them within those gems they've laid out.
So we take the gems?
It mostly talks about the water ones, I think. I can't say for sure if they've been successful or not.
One really stupid way to find out.
What? Stupid way.
Is there anything
Well,
else
you're
on this
talking
altar?
my language now.
Is there anything else on this altar?
Just a couple other notebooks that seem to be saying a lot of the same thing to you, Silver. Just an ink quill that looks like they were using it to write all these notes and
Well, we can take the notes, take the gems. Especially if they were somewhat successful and there is an elemental.
Silver, do me a favor. Silver, do me a favor. Make a perception check for me while you're there.
Okay.
Okay.
14?
On 14, I'll give you this too. In that book, in the kind of the very, very beginning of the book, there is what looks to be a drawing or a sketch of a summoning circle similar to this one. But it's indicated as like it's called like Site A.
Site A.
Site A.
That would suggest there are more of these. Hold on. When we were at the broken down church behind a locked door, didn't we see some kind of summoning circle on the grounds?
I believe we did, where we found the angel boy.
What if this is not so much a summoning circle as a
Teleportation?
pad? Yes. From point A to point B.
If it is,
Elemental world?
I don't have the means to activate it.
Would Rose recognize any of the summoning circle from the book she just read? It was all about seating arrangements.
Yeah, it was about seating
I'm sure
arrangement. There wasn't really a lot of specifics about like actual summoning circles. This book tend to leave all
Wasn't
that
sure.
information out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It was
What's
more
that
just like a
church?
generic floor plan.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
The church we found our angel friend in, wasn't that to a god of water of some sort? It's only a couple days ago, but so much has happened, I can't quite remember.
Yeah, no kidding.
I do believe I've had 4 concussions.
It's a fair point, you're probably not the one to ask.
Suffering from short-term memory loss. Who am I?
Symbols of Thalos? Is what I'm seeing in our notes.
Yeah, I'm checking.
Thalos the Tide Shaper, yeah.
God, sorry.
Well, Tide Shaper would
Deities.
definitely have a water connotation.
So these the two circles we've seen are almost certainly connected then.
Oh.
This might be our way out, honestly.
Or we close the door.
You mean end the circle here and stop whatever's happening, hopefully?
Yes. Take away the gemstone, remove the power.
DM would.
Anyone notice that there's 2 red ones?
No, I'm not that close, but yeah.
There are, in fact, 2 red ones.
DM when Saro says, babe, can you mute so it stops? Thank you. It's making me crazy. I don't like hearing myself. Anyway, when Saro says, take the gemstones, stop the magic, does that, I mean, Reyna's not any more experienced than Saro or any other magic user in this room, but does that trigger anything for her? Like, understanding if you take the gemstones away or if you damage the summoning circle on the floor, like, does she know that that's a safe way to do this, to end what he's talking about?
Make an Arcana check.
Did my sheet go? Too many things open. Where the heck? It's like my D&D Beyond closed. That's cute. Please hold.
Okay, the same thing happened to me. I thought I had hit something.
No, okay. I was like, when did that happen? Arcana check, okay. Nope, doesn't mean crap to Reyna.
Reyna, I mean, he could be right. It could... Almost anything could happen. You have no idea. Like, you're probably, your gut is to trust Saro, but I don't want to, put that on your character. That's for your character to decide, but you're not really sure.
Yeah. I think
Do you trust Saro? That's the question.
Yeah, I think her reaction is she trusts Saro, but she was just trying to make sure if she knew anything else that would make it safer. But when she doesn't recall anything in this moment, she's like, well, if that's where he's leaning, Sarah's not going to suggest something that he knows could potentially hurt us, so she has to kind of trust that that's the way. But yeah. Okay. It's just curious, because summoning circles and things, for all we've seen, and especially like Seraphiel being at the other one, she's highly suspicious of anything like this. So she was like, does that sound like a good idea? But when nothing comes to mind, she's willing to go with it.
Yes, we can cut off the portal from this end. Regroup with Sir Avril, Lady Avril, sorry. Then we can go to the site of the other circle. The one that we know about.
Do we know that's actually
Do we raise a demon?
blue circle?
I mean,
We definitely know for sure we saw a blue circle there. I don't think we got a good look at it.
I couldn't remember if it was a blue circle or not. That's why I was questioning. But don't we need to also break the circle?
Right, I mean, teleportation circles are just lines of chalk on the ground.
Does these look like lines of chalk on the ground, or are they engraved with silver and like?
These are actually engraved. And Herrick, since you're a knowledgeable dwarf, this circle is not very old.
Okay, so I go looking at I get down on my hands and knees and I start looking at it. I feel the stone around it. Are the grooves filled with anything? Silver, mercury.
There is kind of like
You understand what I'm saying?
like a dust inside. You're not really 100% sure what it is, but there is kind of like a dust inside. But it's hard to tell because it's all kind of like resonating with that little bit of blue glow that's kind of reflected off of you as you're kind of like inspecting this. Yeah, there's kind of like almost like ash kind of feel to it as you're like touching it.
What I don't want to do is I don't want to cross the circle. I just want to be able to, if there's stuff on the other side, if there's stuff on my side of the circle.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, I'm just wanting to. I don't want to cross over the circle because I don't want to possibly be transported someplace I don't necessarily want to go. However, if we can turn on the vacuum cleaner, suck up all the dust. Anyway, no. I think that in this case, we'd probably, to make sure that this circle has been completely rendered inoperable, I think we need to at least destroy some of the stones in which they are engraved in. Otherwise, you can just refill it.
These things
Put those
do need
stones
to
up.
be quite precise. If we just scratch out enough of the words, that might do it.
That's correct. But we got to make sure we get into the engraving, not just the filling. We actually have to break the engraving to break off part of the stones.
And this gem I'm standing next to is lightly glowing.
It is, yes.
So should I pick this up, or
Sure, wait, what could it hurt?
I pick it up?
As soon as Silver picks up this
Oh.
gemstone, it begins to brightly glow in his hands.
He's gone.
And you can see that some kind of strange swirling energy seems to go like around your arms, Silver, as you're holding this. And then it starts to get then it gets cold and wet as water starts to pour out of it. And it runs down your arms and then over the pedestal that it was upon, and then just slowly starts to coalesce towards the center of this circle. And it forms together in this large mass of water, connects itself together, and outstretches in these pseudopods as arms kind of pop out the side, and these dark, flashing, glowing eyes seem to beam in the center of it. As standing in front of you from removing the stone is an elemental spirit. I will put it on the token layer.
Nice, at least.
He doesn't
Is it
look
in a
nice.
circle?
It's in the
Is it in
center
the
of the
circle?
circle. It is.
Not friendly.
I need all of you to click on your tokens
wave.
for me. You wave? And roll some initiative for me, everybody.
I needed that 20 for next for one of my first hit, not my.
Okay, I rolled a 1.
I can change it. You can have the
These rolls.
24.
That's fine.
You can go first.
Oh, I rolled a good initiative score.
Oh, not that.
Put it back. Put it back. Put it back.
I think it's a little late.
If I give you my initiative, you can put it back. Put it back.
Hey, I asked for opinions on this one.
I gave
I
you
know
my
you did.
It was
But I'm
wrong,
giving
but I
you
gave you my
turn. Put it
opinion.
I don't think it's gonna help.
I don't know if this is a good track for this. No, that's not a good soundtrack for this. That's too plain and boring. I need something more intense.
It's a water. Yeah,
Honey bubble.
water spirit. Intense. Great.
Tickle my nose.
That's much better. Okay.
We're all gonna die.
Did everybody get their initiatives rolled? Oh, we got a lot of low numbers. It's not good.
No, it's not.
I mean, it is 6 versus 1, so there's only one number that really matters.
That's true. All right, Dodge. You see this thing form as Silver holds up this gemstone. What do you do?
Oh man, and he's gonna attempt to hide behind the table, the altar. It's an altar.
Okay.
right?
Yeah, altar. Yeah, you can hide behind there. Go ahead and roll your stealth check.
Stealth.
Mm-hmm. 21. You believe you are hidden.
And as long as I think I'm hidden, I am going to now. I'm gonna shoot at it. Oh boy, this is probably not going to help, but we're going to give it a try. I'm going to shoot at it.
Okay.
Short bow. With, for sneak attack.
Advantage, sneak attack. Yep.
Advantage because you're hidden.
Yep. Advantage because you're hidden.
Advantage,
And we'll
yes.
give you sneak attack because you have advantage.
I like it. I like that. It's nice. Okay. Short bow. Give me the plus sign. Give me the plus sign. Come on. Give me the bow. There we go. There we go. Ooh.
Oh, is that a nat 20? No, almost.
Nope.
It's one short.
Almost.
One short. Yep. You hit the water elemental spirit. Go ahead and roll your damage. Oh, sneak
Oh,
attack
sneak
only
attack.
on one. Oh. 9 points of damage as this arrow strikes the water elemental spirit. The arrow definitely impacts and sticks into it for a moment and then just gets like kind of like pulled into its form, and you can see your arrow is like swimming around inside this thing.
And then I'm going to duck behind the table.
Okay. Ducking behind the table. Excellent. The elemental spirit gets to go, and it is staring right down at Silver, who's holding the gemstone in its hand.
Oh.
Doesn't
Can't
look
imagine
very
why I'd be
happy.
angry at me.
Starts moving towards you, Silver, and is going to use a surge attack as this torrent of water just kind of spins and then heads into your direction from its like chest area as its water splashes out towards you. So I'm going to go ahead and click the surge. Let's make this public. Okay, here comes the attack. Only an 11 to hit.
Not good enough.
You dodge out of the way as the water goes right by you and splashes onto the cobblestone ground behind you, missing its target. Let me double check, make sure it doesn't have any bonus actions. Lucky for you. It's going to stay there for its turn. Bring us to Reyna.
Reyna just stares at this thing and just looks at her friends and goes, "Really?" And because she doesn't have a lot, that she has to just go with what she knows and hope it works. So she's gonna fire a bolt at the water elemental. Not really sure if that's gonna do anything. That's all I got.
Okay. 13 just hits.
Okay. See if it does anything.
Somebody's on point with their animation game today.
I know, yeah.
Right,
Somebody's got the animation going. As
Just letting
this,
you know.
as the fire hits it, it does boil a little bit of the water, and you see it goes and some steam rises from the hit. You can definitely tell it's resistant to fire.
Yeah, great. I'm so useless in this fight. Good job. Great.
I mean, you could take other spells.
Not until we level up.
Silver says as this massive fire spirit looms over him.
It's a water spirit.
That's already
Who's
in
got
water
the
spirit.
wand?
I don't think the wands were magical.
Oh, with your detect magic, you would determine that the wands are basically spellcaster focuses, is what they're used as.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Zephyr Havoc. We appreciate that. Marina, is that the end of your turn? You gonna stay put? Okay.
I'm not getting any closer to this thing.
Sarah with Rose on deck. What would you guys like to do? At initiative 6.
Well, crap. I really thought it was a teleportation pad.
Could be both. Teleportation circles still have to be activated. Stepping on them doesn't just zip you away.
I'm going to look at this thing and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution save. Okay. Excellent. I will make a Constitution save. They're pretty good,
No
these.
spider?
Only a 9.
Concussion number 5.
So he fails and takes 5 radiant damage.
I thought
5
that's the one
radiant.
that attacks a circle around you.
Oh yeah, you'd have to get close to it to
Oh,
do
so
that.
That's I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, you'd have to be right
Thank you,
next to it in order for it to take that damage.
No, we are not doing that.
Oh, come on over, Sarah.
Not again. No. No.
What could possibly go wrong?
Throw a rock at him. Do something.
I literally don't have a ranged option.
Pick up a candle,
cleric
throw it
doesn't
at
have
him.
sacred flame.
He's they're sitting on the floor.
No, I have Word of Radiance because I didn't realize it was 5 foot range when I took it. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab one of the candles from the floor beside me and
Yes!
throw it at him.
Throwing a candle? Okay. Go ahead and make a dexterity attack roll.
Candle. Do it. Everything counts.
Oh. It does hit, but immediately just gets sucked into the elemental and just goes tss, and just dissipates with no damage. Now it's got an arrow and a candle like swimming around inside.
Yeah, and that'll.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna step
Little
back
holy
here
one,
for a
little
moment
holy
and. try
That
to
was
figure something
that
out.
was a huge fire blast for that candle.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's all we got, man. I mean, how about this? How about here we go. That's it. It's
Excellent.
blowing.
Sarah backs up, prepares himself to pick up
And-
another candle.
Ugh,
Excellent.
There we go.
there.
All right. If that'll end Sarah's turn, that'll be Rose's turn next.
Oh yes.
Rose is worried. So she's not getting close to this thing. Not if she can help it. She is going to cast Sorcerer's Burst on the Elemental
Okay.
with... let's try psychic damage.
Psychic damage. Unfortunately,
11's
11
not gonna hit.
not gonna do it. A Sorcerer's Burst
Can I use
misses wide.
I get heroic inspiration once a day as a human.
You do.
Can I use that to re-roll?
Yes. Go ahead. Re-roll that. Yes. Good work.
20!
Oh, look at that. You turned it into a hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. 5 psychic damage. It seems to take all of that damage.
Sweet.
Anything
And
else, Rose?
she is not moving.
Not
she
moving,
is not
staying
getting
on
any
those
closer.
stairs.
And
Yeah.
Byrena, she's like, that thing's
Firing
scary. It
psychic
looks cool.
blasts down from the
No.
stairs. That's right. Got it. Herrick, that brings us up to you with Silver on deck.
First thing I'm gonna do is cast Ray of Frost at it.
Ray of Frost. Okay. Ah,
9's gonna miss. That's
9's gonna miss.
And then I'm gonna
It's the
move
ray
in.
goes.
I'll go ahead and cross the streams.
Okay, B-boy. You just got to get your eye in.
Right up next one.
Excellent.
That's
Herrick
my turn.
rushes up. Silver, you see you got some backup
Do you
coming
want
your
to
way.
live forever?
It's still more or less like focused on me, even with everything going on.
Yeah, but it kind of it's looking around. It can see that it's getting attacked from all directions.
But it hates me the most at the moment.
Yeah, you were the closest target whenever it started, and you had that gemstone in your hand, so it started coming after you.
Down this way a little bit. So it's like looking away from everybody else.
Okay.
A bit. Then I pull out my dagger and use it to cast True Strike.
Oh, True Strike with a dagger. All right.
And I'll roll a 9. That's all it's gonna be.
Right tonight, boys and girls.
Does that end your turn?
Pull the redstone. It's right next to you. Pull that one out too. What the heck?
Pull them all. See what happens.
What was that?
I'm not pulling out the other stuff.
No, pulling. Okay, you got it.
Pull them all. Let's see what happens. What the hell?
I'm done for that.
It might go after the water. Who knows?
Dodge, it is your turn.
I pull out the yellow stone. No, I don't do that. I'm gonna shoot. Oh, actually,
Sothis, I'm coming home.
come on, let's roadhouse this. We're gonna do a short bow attack, but what I'm gonna do is do stealth to move over here. I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll my stealth.
Yeah. Roll your
Man, you already
high.
have it, man.
Hey, I'm standing next
I
to him.
hid back behind it after I shot.
Well, it
So
has Vex.
that
You have Vex,
basically-
though.
Oh, I do have Vex. Well, I don't
Yep,
need to hide.
so you don't have to
then,
waste your
so
bonus
we're gonna
action, yeah.
Cancel that roll.
And you also
That'll
have
work.
me standing next to him, so you automatically get your sneak attack.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Okay, let's do this.
More crits.
Go team.
Right, but advantage. Might crit more.
At advantage. Let me
Mm.
reach
And I'm
down and
just
hit that
saying,
shift
he doesn't have to
button.
worry about his sneak attack back there.
Yeah.
And if I get a 1, it automatically re-rolls. That's what I like about this class.
Or your species, but
Dodge
It
pops
re-rolled
up.
again.
Attacks 10. Scores just enough to hit. With the 13.
Like
Gonna roll
team.
your damage.
Your teens are doing it tonight. Here we go.
13.
Ooh.
For
Total
10
damage, 8.
total damage. 10.
10.
Yeah, 10.
10.
Yeah, you did 10 points of damage to the spirit as another arrow is swimming around inside of it now. One of the arrows, like, shish kebabs, one of the candle that's inside, and now it's.
It's gonna be a menagerie.
Yeah, it's
At the end of this.
yeah,
Everything's-
you can tell you're
So
doing
I throw a
damage
frog in
to
there,
it.
let's see what happens.
It just seems to be a little hardy there, Dodge.
Quick, throw the teacup in there.
I
See what
know we
happens.
should, like a frog. I got stuff in my pocket. Hang on, pocket bacon. Let's see if that lasts.
Everything but the kitchen sink.
No, I'm about to throw the kitchen sink too.
So I'm going to use my bonus action to hide there.
Excellent. Yeah, you can go ahead and roll
Because-
your stealth.
Well, no, I still have whatchamacallit with him, so it really doesn't matter. No, I'd rather hide because that way I have full coverage. Here we go. I don't want to get wet today. Stealthy. Yeah, I think I'm stealthing.
I
12.
think you're stealth. Yeah.
And then that's my turn.
Excellent. The water elemental spirit gets to go next. It is going to. It actually moves into Herrick's space. And Herrick, you just
Oh,
get consumed
no.
by water as this thing just moves over here. And it's going to use its
Hold your breath.
whelm ability. I need you to make a strength saving throw for me, Herrick. Try to avoid being trapped and stuck inside this water spirit. 13.
13.
13.
13.
I don't know if it'll post this, but the DC was
Nope.
a. It's not posting. Why is it not letting me click on it? There it is.
There we go.
What is on the elect-
DC was 14.
14.
Well,
You are going to take 11 points of bludgeoning damage. And you are now grappled inside this spirit.
Shit.
Until the grapple ends, you are considered restrained, and you are suffocating unless you can breathe water. And you're going to continue to take damage at the start of each of your of the elementals' turns, unless you're out of the creature.
we're gonna kill it.
This is like this is like a jelly. but worse.
And that's all it does on its turn, is it consumes Herrick. And Reyna, from the steps, you watch this happen. So Herrick was standing there, and now the spirit just... And now you can see your pink-bearded dwarven friend is now there with a shish kebabbed candle on a arrow, and another arrow, like, swimming around inside of it as well.
Yeah. Great.
Okay, this is where the murder hobo comes in. Okay.
Yeah. Except my normal murder hobo skill doesn't apply here. I will, having seen what Rose did and that it hurt it, and recognizing how her spells look, I understand that the psychic damage hurt this thing probably a little more than my fire does. So I'll switch and I will cast Mind Sliver. It has to make an intelligence 13.
Intelligence saving throw, okay. Intelligence save.
What might make
A 3.
3. Okay. So it will
Intelligence
take
is a jump
a whole...
Yeah, they're not very smart.
Yay, max damage.
6 damage! Look at that! 6
Put
damage.
some spells here, boys and girls.
And I get some kind of penalty too, right?
Yeah, I'm checking.
Yeah, there's some kind of penalty attached to that, right?
Try to... Oh, hold on. And subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of my next turn. So if it has to make
1d4?
another saving throw before my next turn, it has to minus a d4 because it's a little rattled.
And with that hit, you can tell that this creature is bloodied.
Rose gives her high five. Good job.
Anything else, Rena?
No, just staying there. No, she's not leaving her sister's side. She's not getting any closer. She can't do anything better up close than she can from here, so she's gonna stay right here.
Sure. Sero, you're up with Rose on deck. What would you like to do?
Okay, we're gonna go 5, 10. I just lost roll 20. So
Oh,
It's still there.
no.
You just can't find it.
I just gotta refresh it. So I'm gonna run right up next to the water spirit
Mm-hmm.
and just sort of look up at it. Drop. Grab Herrick and try to pull him out of this.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and
Drop
you need to
it.
make a athletics check for me, please. DC 13.
So we roll up a newspaper and smack it.
Stuck in it. My connection is wonky. D&D Beyond froze again.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Technology, everyone.
What was that?
Strength,
strength
athletics.
athletics?
Yeah. Strength athletics check DC
Okay.
13 is what I need from you. 13 or more.
Okay.
And you can
Numbers,
successfully.
come on.
Oh!
Go fast.
There's like, it's pulling back. The water is just pulling back. And as you're doing this, you're like, and then you go, what is that? And then you see your candle that you threw in it on one of the arrows as it swims by.
You ever try to swim against a riptide? That's what's happening.
Yeah.
Yep.
End your turn? You want to move?
That'll end my turn.
Okay. Rose, what would you
Gotta
like to
get
do?
Herrick out of there, so.
Considering the fact that the last one worked, Rose is going to do the same. Sorcerer's Burst with psychic damage, hopefully.
Okay. Roll it up as another blast of psychic energy. Ah,
Not so much.
not so much this time. It misses.
She's all freaked out. She's like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, and just like can't aim properly.
Sarah, you duck as you got your hands inside this elemental, grabbing onto Herrick, trying to pull him out. Excellent. You gonna just stay put, Rose, right where you're at on the steps?
She's staying put. She can swim, but she's not messing with that.
Herrick.
Give me a second here. I was just getting to the grappled condition.
Yeah, you're grappled restrained, so basically you're at 0 movement until you can escape.
Right.
You have
Right, and that's what I was
disadvantage on
thinking.
almost everything. Because with restrained, I think you get
Ending-
like
I was
disadvantage on
looking at
things.
ending the grapple.
You can take an action to make a athletics or
Right.
acrobatics check. your
Right.
choice
That's what I
to
was just
escape.
double checking to make sure before I.
Mm.
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and make an acrobatics attempt.
Acrobatics
That's better than
attempt.
your
Now,
athletics.
does the skill check under restrained come with disadvantage if you're inside the creature?
Restrained only gives you disadvantage on attack rolls. Nothing
Attack
else.
rolls. Got it. Okay. Yep. So go
And
ahead
then
and
The grappled effect only gives you disadvantage on any target other than the grappler.
got it. Okay. So you have a acrobatics check
Yes,
coming up.
yes. Yes.
DC
my-
13. You can do it, Herrick.
But an 8.
Ah! Herrick, you can feel one of your friends is trying to
bad.
pull you out as you're wiggling and trying to help, kicking your feet.
I should have asked if he could just give me the help action, but he'd already tried to do that, so I'm not going to worry about it.
It's about the same, really. You get the same bonus.
Would he have gotten advantage because Sarah's holding on to him or grabbing him?
Right.
Not
they
really.
had the same bonus. They're
Yeah,
already
no.
making 2 rolls either way.
They're making 2 rolls
it's
either way.
No big deal.
Yeah.
No big deal.
All right. Herrick is
Ugh.
still locked inside, cannot get out.
I think probably,
I don't know if Herrick has any bonus actions that he can do while he's restrained inside of a water elemental.
I don't have any bonus actions I can do.
Yeah,
period.
that's right. Yeah. Gotcha.
I
Silver.
don't have anything that's bonus. I mean, I can tremor sense. Put my hand up against the stone.
Put your nub on stone.
That's why it's not going to do any good.
We're probably better off trying to finish this thing instead of using my limp noodle arms to pull him out. So we're just going to go with a switch to my crossbow and make a true strike.
Hey, you got it. That will hit.
19.
The 19. Much better. 5 points of radiant damage as that radiant damage flashes when it strikes the target. You can definitely tell that it did all the damage.
That's all I got. Definitely still
Okay.
out of bardic inspirations, unfortunately.
Got it. Yeah, if you were Forrest, you would have just like rushed up and spear tackled Herrick right out of it.
I mean,
He's
possibly.
not Forrest. He's silver.
His strength was fairly
That's
average.
right. Got it. Top of the round, dodge.
Can't hear you.
You're muted, I think, dodge.
doing
Vexed. He's vexed, so that's advantage.
Yep.
And then someone there's actually someone
No.
in him and around him, so there's someone 5 feet.
Yes, there are 5
So
swords.
that's
Unfortunately, that
sneak
doesn't
attack
count.
damage.
But you still get your sneak attack damage.
Yes. Wiggle to the left a little bit is all I ask.
The dwarf pops out of
I'm
the
trying-
elemental and says, "It counts as 1." It says.
I'm swimming against the riptide here.
It's a 15 hit?
15 hits.
Nice. Okay, short bow and then the damage. Come on. I
Come
know.
on, baby.
Ooh, 14.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Oh, that's a
14.
pretty. Those
That's a
are
good
pretty
number.
Yeah, this water, like parts of the water elemental are falling off. You can see like these big chunks of water just peeling off from the spirit and like splashing onto the cobblestone floor, and the water just kind of seeps into around the cracks in the cobblestone. This thing's starting to break apart. Anything else,
I mean,
Dodge?
that's pretty much all I can do. My bonus, let me see, action, as far as bonus actions. Nothing.
Dodge.
Just, I can
Chat has
run.
given you
I can dash. Just engage or hide.
Oh, Zephyr
+1
cashed
from
in a
chat.
+1 from chat. Zephyr cashed in a +1 for you,
Oh,
Dodge.
nice.
I think Herrick needs it the most at the moment, but we still appreciate it.
That's great. Thank you for that. Excellent. That ends Dodge's turn then. It'll bring us to the elemental spirit. So at the start of the spirit's turn, Herrick takes 1d8 damage from being inside of it. You take 5 bludgeoning damage, Herrick.
Gotcha.
Is Herrick still conscious inside the creature? Okay, got it.
I am.
He's getting better at the tanking thing.
That's right. And then as its action, the water element spirit is going to multi-attack slam Sero with 2 slam attacks. Here comes the first. A 16 to hit.
Will miss.
Well, miss. Oh.
It's the first time for everything.
Hey, let's see how the second one does. Here's another slam. This one is a 10, so that misses too. As the water elemental spirit is breaking apart, it tries to this pseudopod kind of arm swirls of water comes out and it forms kind of like a fist. And it goes to slam down, but before it gets to you, it kind of breaks apart and the water just splashes over you without causing any of impact. And it's unable to strike you. And that ends its turn. It's just going to stay there, consuming Herrick. Reyna, it is your turn.
Oh,
The one trick figured out, that's what we're going with. Mind Sliver, again, a 13 intelligence save from this thing.
Intelligence save. You got it. This time a 0.
Hooray! 3 damage.
3 points of psychic damage to it.
At least it's taken all of it.
It's taken all the damage. It's still up, but it's breaking apart, narrowing it down.
That what I got at the moment.
Alright.
I ain't going anywhere.
Excellent. Sero with Rose on deck.
I'm gonna grab hold and try to pull him out again.
Go for it. Use your athletics. DC 13.
Same roll.
Same exact roll. Sero unable to
That's
pull
okay.
his friend free.
I'm enjoying the water. Don't worry about it. Just go. The water's great. It smells like a little. It's a little chlorine, but I'm fine.
Sounds a little bit more like this.
Oh yeah, with a Scottish accent.
Blub, blub, blub.
That's it.
In my turn. I'm
All right.
not going anywhere.
Rose, that's your turn with Herrick on deck.
Rose is gonna keep going with what's working, cause
Okay.
she's scared of potentially damaging a spot that would ricochet and hurt Herrick. So psychic, hopefully.
That
21.
hits. Look at that.
nice.
Great roll. With 7 damage. Nice. This thing is looking rough. That's barely able to hold its elemental spirit form together. With that psychic
She
blast.
yells at it. Drop my friend now, please. And when it doesn't,
No
she just
suggestion is in
boom.
order.
And that will end her turn.
Excellent. Herrick, it's back to you.
It's my turn again.
It is.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do an escape it.
There we go.
Hey, I escaped
You
it.
got out. Herrick, all of a sudden, Herrick, you're like, like, Saro actually is pretty convinced that he pulled you out, but you were able to free yourself.
It looks like
I'm just gonna lay on
afterbirth.
the floor. I'm just gonna lay on the floor.
Lost water.
Go.
His beard is all slimy. He's like,
That was your action. You technically have bonus action and a movement.
Wait.
Pop up some water.
Yeah.
Wait. That's as far as I can go.
You're gonna try to roll away? Hey,
Yeah.
it can make an
You'll get AOO,
opportunity.
do that.
Can make an opportunity
Okay.
attack it. Are you rolling prone? Rolling prone would give it
I'm rolling prone.
advantage. Okay. Slam attack
Uh,
with advantage.
yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
Let's see if it hits. 23.
Wouldn't have mattered either way.
10 points of damage. Are you knocked unconscious, Herrick?
I'm unconscious.
Herrick is unconscious.
Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs. It would still have advantage.
Yeah.
but it might miss.
What am I?
Try it? Okay. I'll re-roll it.
Yeah. I don't
Here
want
it
Herrick
goes.
to die.
22. Still gonna hit.
Damn.
I tried.
Uh,
I'm unconscious either way.
either way. Okay, gotcha. So with that slam, Herrick tries to roll out of the way, and boom, the spirit. It's one.
Start to roll. Slam!
That will bring us to Silver's turn.
Well, True
Great, I
Strike's
pulled them out
still
and
all
got
I've got left, so.
True strike. Another crossbow bolt ready. That's going to hit again. Look at this, Silver.
9 radiant damage.
damage. Silver, please describe how you put down this water elemental spirit.
That's what I'm talking about.
I think
Nice.
it slams down onto Herrick, so like as it's coming back up, it's more horizontal than normal, so the radiant bolt just like tears straight through the center of it.
Excellent. And with that, the water just breaks apart and splashes down around Saro and Herrick. And this creature is destroyed. You guys are out of initiative order. I will clear all the
Jewel back.
turns.
Put the jewel back. I'm still saying this. Put the jewel back.
I run over to Herrick and pour one of our newly acquired healing potions down his mouth.
Oh, perfect. Go ahead and roll your roll. Do you want to roll? Since you're pouring it down his throat, go ahead and you roll it for him.
Just do this. Will that roll it? No, it won't. Okay.
I was just gonna cast Spare the Dying.
That doesn't make him conscious.
Leave him on ice for 10 days.
Oh, it didn't actually roll it. Oh, 7
7 hit
points. 7 healing
There
for
you
you,
go.
Herrick. As you
I'll take
you awaken, and Silver standing over top of you.
Oh, thank you, boy. Appreciate it. And I'm gonna hit
Can-
myself with a cure wounds.
Next
I
time
was
I'm getting a
gonna say,
second opinion.
Can I run up and do it?
Oh, Rose wanted to. Rose, you're gonna go up too. Was there anybody else that took
You can
any
hit,
damage?
yeah, if you want
I
to
was-
hit me with a cure wounds, that's fine.
I was gonna run up and use cure wounds as well. But
Okay, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
I
You
can
can do
save
it,
mine for
Rose.
later. Leave mine for somebody else.
So another 6 points of healing on top of the 7 that you already got from the potion.
Now above bloody.
All right. You guys can see that there's no blue glowing anymore from this chamber.
Well, it did shut down the circle.
It's true.
Think the other gems are
Do we
safe?
think? Do we think it's safe to remove the other stones?
If you're going
Oh,
to,
really?
if you're going to remove the other stones, I'm gonna stand at the top of the stairs. At least
I'm
until I
with
get healed again.
Hold
I'm
on.
ready to leave.
If we all back off, we can have a mage hand pick up one of the stones. Give it a try.
We should have thought of that before. That probably.
Well, 'cause- Never mind.
Jesus Christ, I didn't know we had Mage Hand. I mean, I don't know Mage Hand. I'm assuming someone does.
I think
I
Rose
don't
has
know,
it,
Majan.
but because y'all just do things.
Y'all are standing back and telling us to do things.
Now I can say we have
I did
Mage
not
Hand, so
say
we
do
won't do things. You do things. We have Mage Hand. We don't need to do things then.
I have Mage Hand, but I'd rather just leave.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
want to risk there be something that's gonna shoot fireballs or acid or something at me.
I'm with you, sister.
It was a
Up
shame to
this
leave them
step.
behind. They're finally cuts.
Was there anything on the bench or anything like that? No one noticed anything? We're not taking anything out of here?
There was that notebook in the
I'd take
the
the
book
notebook.
that.
Oh yeah, we
Take the
want the
book?
notebooks for evidence.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. You take it,
I'd like
grab
to
the
make
book.
a quick investigation of the altar. Altars are made to have little secret compartments sometimes. Just for
Okay. Sure. You can make a roll.
the Devin.
Don't see anything in this altar.
The crap altar. Let's go.
As we're walking out, just sort of take a single 360 look around. Is there any sort of religious symbolism or iconography? Anything that sort of implies this is a bastardization of somebody else's work? Does that make sense?
So you're focusing more on like religious aspect of it.
Yeah, looking. It looks like this is a ritual chamber.
Yeah.
I can see, looking at it. Oh, we've got blue, water, fire, air. Elemental doors, great. Looking around in here, though, seeing this is sort of the central point. Do I see anything that tells me this belonged to another god?
Okay. Make a religion check.
Why are you not rolling?
It's in there. I saw
Oh,
a
it did
16.
roll.
Yeah, I did roll. On a 16, you're kind of looking around. There is not any. It doesn't appear that there's any religious markings here as you're looking around. This looks all arcane elemental focused.
It had a deeper meaning.
Our sorcerer's friends figure it out.
I'll take a look around just to see if any of it connects anything for me.
Okay, what kind of check are you making for this? Like, are you focusing on the arcane side of things?
Yeah, I guess.
Sure, go for it.
Yeah. Cool.
Like, kind of the same thing. You can. It's elemental summoning,
I mean, I can give it a
something of that
shot.
nature.
Got a decent arcana. Not a lot of got to do with tinkering, but maybe I can give it a shot.
Okay. You like to
Or
make a
it
roll?
may just be that's what it is.
Nope, I don't know nothing.
Same.
I can't
Let's
figure
see
it out
what
for
it
nothing.
is.
Jewelry making? Nah. It's got nothing to do with
Let's,
alchemy. Nope, I'm done.
We've been down here for over an hour. I suggest we get out of here before
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Rubus somehow finds out we're down here and traps us in.
Yeah, let's leave.
Okay. So you guys are rushing to the
What do we
exit.
do with the
Mhm.
other two?
Yeah, Raina's booking it. And she just doesn't like the idea of being stuck underground. So the second he says, before we get trapped, she's like, oh crap! And she starts running.
Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Don't like it here anymore.
You guys gonna leave
Sarah
your
was
unconscious
collecting
friends
the
in the other?
gems.
You're collecting the gems.
Yep.
Okay. You pick each one up off of the pedestal, and you have 2 rubies that are finely cut. You have a green emerald. You have kind of like a topaz as well, like a yellow topaz that you pick up.
I think you meant the ones in the statue, but we'll take those as well.
Oh, those down there,
Red
off the pedal. Oh, you mean the stones from the statues?
What?
Or do you mean the ones down
Yeah,
here by
sorry,
the
I
circle?
thought we were
Red
running
Bull.
out.
Yeah, either way. So if you
Take all the gems.
if you leave those gemstones in the circle, then ignore what I just said, and you can absolutely take all the gemstones out of the statues. What about your unconscious friends? You
I mean,
leaving
they'll
them in
lock
the room?
door, and they won't be able to get back in without us, so.
Wait, is-
Our unconscious friends, are they awake? Are they still napping?
They're still unconscious.
Can I take a quick look in this crate right here?
Of course.
This is not my favorite part of the job, by the way.
You don't even have to make a roll. You can kind of just open it up, and it looks like there is a crate full of bags of gemstones.
Oh! A crate.
A crate.
Can
This must
start
be the
tossing
10,000.
bags at people.
Yeah.
Okay.
I rage.
Sure.
Rage filling bags.
There's enough bags in here that each of you get like a full bag filled of gemstones.
We're rich? Is that what you're saying? We're rich?
Can we give a bag of gems to Nox? Just to get extra gems.
How's Nox gonna carry them?
Two of them.
Yeah, I have
No.
Nox gonna carry.
Just put
Two
the
of them.
bag-
One
put it
on
in a
each
bag.
side to hang.
If he put it like the top of the bag would open, he'd be like spilling them out everywhere, like leaving a trail.
No.
Can we tie it to
Tie
him like
it
that
to
bag?
his together.
You're gonna tie it to his neck. Like
Yeah,
this is a heavy
like,
bag,
saddlebag.
like of gemstones.
Oh, it's a heavy bag.
It'd be
of
the
gems.
biggest bag.
Yeah, these
Yeah,
are
I
not
know.
light.
Yeah, I think we can take what we got.
Yeah.
So 500-pound bag of gems.
Not 500
many-
pounds heavy. I'll sort out those details
heavy is the
later.
bag?
Put
Yeah.
Quite a few more than we've ever
stolen
seen in our lives.
gemstone bag next to your inventory. How about that? Really
Stolen.
capitalize
What do you mean
stolen.
There was no one guarding him.
Once we're done loading these bags up, I'm gonna insist we put the crate top back on because I'm not sure if we're gonna take these guys out of here. So I don't want it known that we stole things. So
That's
Okay,
good.
yeah, you put the crate lid back on. Mhm.
Yeah.
Are you guys rushing out of here?
well, are we leaving
We're
the guys
leaving
or
them,
are we,
huh?
what are we doing?
I think we
was
can leave
just
them.
gonna
Well,
say, this is
If we
this
move
is
to
always
this
the
room, they
toughest
can't
part
get
of my
back in.
job.
Everyone was talking at
Someone
once.
go kill those pieces of crap and they walk up the stairs.
I say we move them.
I mean, if we just reset
Maybe.
the other room, we might lock them in.
All right. Here's my idea. We take them into the room with the elemental gems. Take the gems so they can't get out of the room.
That's a good idea.
I was just thinking if they're still unconscious, we just take Sero's manacles back, tie them, and then they have and like leave like a dagger like 10 feet away that they have to try to struggle to get out of their holdings with.
Make them take out the rest of the stones off the pedestals. That'd be cool too.
Did you
And
not
watch
want
them
to
die. No, I'm kidding.
interview the one about grandfather?
We could.
Yeah, so we didn't have a chance to do yet.
If we take the stones out of the statue, the stones back out of statues, does the door like reseal?
It does.
Okay. So we don't even need to drag them into there. We go back into the room with the rugs and we swap the rugs again.
Oh yeah, we don't have to move them. We could just. upset the rugs, and then this reseals. Yeah.
And then they can't even get into the ritual room either.
You think someone will come down here?
I think that's a them problem.
Well, maybe we'll meet them on the way up.
Perhaps
Only one
we
way to find out.
reset the rugs and then steal one of them.
Oh yeah, we could
Not a
just take
fun
one.
way going on
Lock
here
the
tonight.
door and then take the key.
Yeah.
It's definitely just one of the rugs that was in I
Come
forgot
on,
the
let us
name.
leave. We are leaving it
Let's
to
go.
leave.
Let's get out of here.
Rugs, stones, it's all good. Up the ladder.
Okay,
I
so let me get this straight. We are leaving the unconscious folks there. Is that what the consensus? Is that what we decided? Because I was getting all kinds of stuff, so I'm trying to figure out what exactly you guys are doing. Are you leaving the unconscious guys
Yes.
there, taking the gemstones from the statues? You guys are taking those?
Yes.
Yes, that's a confirm. Okay,
Yeah.
and you're going to exit out, and you're going to steal one of the rugs.
But
No.
we're going to swap the rugs back.
Swap the rug.
Swap the rugs. Okay, sealing the door.
We could
because that
steal one of the
should
rugs. He's got a
relock
better
the
idea.
door, right?
What?
I like his idea.
So
Say-
if we
I-
swap,
say it
we have
again,
to
I can't-
swap the rugs to fix it, to open the door, right?
Right. Yes. Well, it wasn't necessarily
So if
that you had to swap the rugs to open the door. It was there was something else going on with the door that you think that swapping the rugs into the right position stopped it from
Glowy
occurring.
thing on it.
Mhm.
Yeah, it had that blue teal.
Some kind of
glow to it.
magical effect was on it, and you guys suppressed it by moving the rugs.
So
Mm.
would I know that if we switch the rugs back, would that glow return?
You would assume so.
Okay.
If we take a
Yeah.
rug with us,
So we switch it
I
back
like his idea.
because that turns the lock back on, right?
Yes.
It turns
Well, we'll
something
find
back
out.
on. We never
Turn
confirmed
something
it
back
was
on.
a
You
lock.
never
Turns the
confirmed
trap.
what it was.
Right.
Mm.
Then we don't want
Turns
to.
the problem back on.
Mhm.
So now what happens if we take one of those rugs?
I mean, if you roll one up, the blue shimmer is still on the door. Nothing seems to happen.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, Michael.
All right, we're taking a rug.
Taking a
Take
rug.
the rug
Okay.
with
So
us.
you're
Take
putting it up over your
Good
shoulder.
idea, Michael. Thank you. Yeah.
No, that was Matthew's idea. He was the one who said it.
Yes, it was all Matthew.
Oh, you did? Okay, yeah. That's a
Yeah.
perfect idea.
I was just repeating what I heard.
Oh, it was somewhat.
Oh,
but he had to
Thank you
find
for
out.
letting us know then, Michael.
That's a great idea, Michael.
Good idea,
I
Michael.
had to back up and re-clarify what everybody was saying because it was coming at me like from all directions. Excellent. So you guys rush up the stairs with a rug, and you're immediately met by Arya's voice saying, "What the hell is going on down there?" And that's where we're going to end this episode of Chronicles of the Shattered.
Hey, everybody. Guess
Only
who did
15
go
minutes
unconscious
over.
this game?
Not bad.
This session.
It's like 10 more hours. Come on.
Well done, everybody. We'll remind everybody on stream right now before we get offline that we will be off next week. So we have 2 weeks before we are back for our next Chronicles of the Shattered episode. In the meantime, that will give our party plenty of time to get comfortable with their new level 3 characters as they receive their milestone level up after this part of the adventure. It was all about it was the rug. You guys got 2 extra experience
Rug,
points
is
for
that
the
what it was?
rug, and that boosted
rug.
you over the top
The
to
rug-
get
rug
to
put
receive
the
your
very
level. Yes. So welcome to
It
level
definitely wasn't the
3.
mages or the water elemental or the puzzles we solved.
Got nothing to do with that. It's a rug.
Well,
Always
you-
a rug.
that it got you like your bar was filled almost. Just a little sliver right there at the end where you just had to get that stolen rug. But excellent. Well done, group. That was exciting, and we'll have to see where this takes us when we get back together. Don't forget, Tomorrow night, some Alien RPG, 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday, the return of Beyond Wishes and Wilds at 8 p.m.
I'm looking
Eastern.
forward to that right there. I'll tell
That's
you.
gonna be a lot of fun. So make sure you tune into that. And on Friday, we'll be back with some Shattered Obelisk at 7 p.m. We'll start your week and end your week, and have all the greatness in between. A busy week here at Proficiency Bonus. So make sure you guys stop by and check us out. I think
Great.
that's all of our announcements. So you guys focus on leveling up your characters.
Yep.
And get comfortable with what your new abilities or spells or what else you guys got going on for the next 2 weeks. And then we'll be ready to roll back into it when we get back. So if you've been watching us on YouTube, thanks for tuning into this episode, and we'll see you for the next one. Don't forget to add your proficiency bonus, everybody. See you later.
See you in 2 weeks, folks.